Oh, it'd definitely be a great game. These two teams have had some great games over the years, and I don't expect this one to be any less than what they've experienced in the past.
All right, it's the Beaver Sports Network pregame. We'll take a break, and this will be a 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll have Coach Steve Hutchings with the Beaver Beavers.
For gas, snacks, and dependable service on your car or truck, visit Eagles Landing Flying J and High Country Chevron in Beaver. Mark Yardley and the staff offer convenience items, groceries, fountain drinks, sandwiches, and other goodies. You'll also find a full line of gifts and souvenirs, as well as your favorite gas and oil products. Stop by both locations at the North I-15 interchange in Beaver, High Country Chevron, and Eagles Landing Flying J. Happy to support Beaver High School sports.
Hi, this is Len at Fish Lake Lumber Ace Hardware, where I'd like to welcome you to our new paint studio, where we offer Valspar, Clark & Kensington, and Royal paints for your painting experiences. Clark & Kensington is rated number 1 in customer reports. We also have a new setup of paint sundry items to make your painting experiences as easy and fun as possible. I'd like to welcome y'all to come out and check out our new facility.
Mike's Food Town in Beaver is proud to serve Beaver County with a wide selection of items at competitive prices. Mike's Food Town is your friendly hometown grocer with the choicest cuts of meat prepared daily. They also go the extra mile to offer the freshest produce on a daily basis. Stop by Mike's Food Town and you'll find out about the super savings in every department. That's Mike's Food Town, located at 270 North Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School's athletic and academic programs. That's Mike's Food Town.
Hunters and fishing enthusiasts love to visit Ray's 66V store in Beaver because it makes every excursion a success. You'll find everything you need, including an excellent variety of grocery items and snacks, top-grade Trop Arctic motor oil to help your car's engine last longer, clean-running Phillips 66 gasoline, and even diesel fuel. That's why Ray's 66 has been the only stop for any road trip. Ray's 66V store is open from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. 7 days a week at 290 South Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School.
Serving Beaver County residents and I-15 travelers, South Creek Shell in Beaver offers everything from a Burger King restaurant, gas and snacks, to fitting your vehicle with a brand new set of tires. South Creek Shell stocks a full line of dependable Michelin and Bridgestone tires with over 1,200 tires in stock. Whether you need a new set of tires, flat tire repair, pinpoint balancing, snacks, or gas, stop by the South Creek Shell at the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. South Creek Shell is a proud sponsor of Beaver High School athletics.
Service is important on any insurance policy, whether it's auto, home, life, or health insurance, and you can count on your Beaver area Good Neighbor State Farm agent, Brent Stapley, to give you the best service possible. Whether you have a claim or just need information about insurance, your State Farm agent is there with the Good Neighbor service we're famous for. See State Farm agent Brent Stapley in Beaver for all your insurance needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 438-5451, 438-5451.
Welcome back to the Beaver Sports Network pregame. Scott Langford, I'm here with Coach Steve Hutchings of the Beaver Beavers. And Coach, it's Game 4. The Beavers stand 2-1, and another tough test against the North Summit Braves.
Yeah, this will be a tough game for us, and on film they look really good, and so we're hoping to improve over last week, and as we have each week since the beginning.
Well, in talking to some of their fans and stuff, they talked about the fact they went down to Enterprise and lost what they felt was kind of a shocker for them, and they attributed that to a little bit of a bus ride.
Okay, I don't know what to say to that. I think.
Welcome back to the Beaver Sports Network pregame. Scott Langford, I'm here with Coach Steve Hutchings, and Coach, already a tough go of the season. 2-1 on the season, great record. You've had Canyon View, Kanab, Millard went 2-1 against those teams, and another tough test night against the North Summit Braves.
Yeah, it looks like North Summit's got a really good team. They're really tough, and we're excited to see if we can improve over last week as well.
Well, and two of the top 5 ranked teams in 2A, and North Summit dropped to what many felt was a shocker down in Enterprise.
Yeah, I think that watching the film, Enterprise has got a really good team. It wasn't really a shock to me because Enterprise has always had a really good team, and so it was a great battle.
Now tonight with the North Summit Braves, tell me what you see in their offense and what do you expect?
They like to run the ball. They always have. It's kind of the culture that they have, and so they're very good at running the ball. I think if we can stop them there, that's my main concern.
And tonight, keys for the Beaver offense and defense.
Well, number one, defense is stop the run, invite them to pass. That's kind of our mottos. And then offensively, we just need to get in sync again and get in rhythm and keep going, moving drives down the field, first downs.
Okay, Coach, good luck in tonight's matchup with the North Summit Braves.
Hey, thank you, Scott.
Okay, we'll send it back for these messages.
Sensitive, gentle, and personal service are all words that describe Beaver Family Dental. Dr. David S. Howard, Shanna, Shawnee, and Jody are committed to ensuring that you have teeth that look good, feel good, and last a lifetime. Beaver Family Dental invests time and money in staying up to date on all the latest procedures and techniques that can help improve your self-esteem and change the shape of your smile. Call 438-2931 or visit their new office at 55 North, 400 East in Beaver. Beaver Family Dental, where smiles begin. The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Dave Menti, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioner Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hallingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
Beaver Sport and Pawn has Southern Utah's largest collection of firearms, including new, used, and hard-to-find weapons. Beaver Sport and Pawn also has ammo, fishing and camping gear, tools, books, boots, antiques, and much, much more. As always, Beaver Sport and Pawn offers free advice on any subject. Come visit Beaver Sport and Pawn at 91 North Main in Beaver or call 438-2100. That's 438-2100. Beaver Sport and Pawn is happy to support Beaver High School athletics on the Beaver Sports Network. Go Beavers!
Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen team up to keep you and your vehicle running smoothly. Beaver Valley Chevron is a 24-hour AAA towing service and repair facility with top-quality Chevron gas. You'll also appreciate their newly remodeled modern restrooms and Eager Beaver Touchless Car Wash that offers the newest in car wash technology. And, of course, stop in Dairy Queen anytime for a variety of meal deals and irresistible ice cream treats. Visit Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen at the I-15 South exit in Beaver.
The results are in. Beaver Valley Hospital is ranked #1 in support of Beaver High School athletics. They also rank #1 in providing first-rate health care at a reasonable cost and offer a full range of services, including emergency and inpatient support, home health, and even hospice. The hospital food is prepared fresh daily, and people even like it. Beaver Valley Hospital also has an outstanding long-term care facility that helps take care of your loved ones who could use some compassionate assistance. Beaver Valley Hospital, with a staff and doctors you can trust.
Scott and Lori Robinson and the employees of Beaver Drug & Gift are lifetime supporters of Beaver High School. Beaver Drug & Gift is a full-service hometown pharmacy that provides personalized information about your medications, as well as insurance information, and can even help you understand Medicare Part D benefits. Beaver Drug & Gift has a wide range of gift ideas and a full-service floral department for gifts for any occasion. For friendly and professional service, visit your neighbors of Beaver Drug & Gift at 98 North Main or call 438-2470. Beaver Drug & Gift, proud supporters of Beaver High School.
Do me a favor. The Beaver Sports Network, and checking our audio, making sure it's working well, and hope everyone enjoys tonight's broadcast on the Beaver Sports Network. It's the #2 ranked Beaver Beavers against the ‐5 ranked North Summit Braves, and we're excited about this one. North Summit and Beaver similar in sizes. North Summit just slightly bigger, but it's a competitive matchup, and looks to be two great 2-1 teams.
Yeah, and we expect it to play out that way also. North Summit, a great team. They went down and played a tough Enterprise team. It's always tough to play in Enterprise, and came up a little short. But, they always gear up for the Beavers, and these two have battled it out over the years. And like you say, they're pretty evenly matched, so we expect a very exciting game tonight.
Yeah, it ought to be a lot of fun. Looks like we're getting ready for the Star Spangled Banner. We'll go ahead and take a break and send it back to our sponsors for these messages.
For experienced help when buying or selling real estate, Coldwell Banker Advantage of Beaver is a wise choice. Local real estate broker Gary Brown can assist you in residential, commercial, or recreational properties. Call Coldwell Banker Advantage Realty in Beaver, 438-7777.
Majestic Financial Services in Beaver is an accounting firm that offers payroll, income tax preparation, and bookkeeping services for individuals and businesses. For an accounting firm you can trust, call Majestic Financial Services in Beaver, 438-7777.
Dairy Farmers of America is a proud supporter of Beaver High School. For the very best in cheese products direct from the factory, visit the chalet at DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver. They carry a nice selection of cheese, including fresh curd, cheddar, Monterey Jack, Swiss, and Colby. Stop in and check out their wide variety of cheese gift boxes and crafts, too. And they offer shipping. Visit their website at dfamilk.com and click on DFA Mart and then on the picture of the Beaver store. That's DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver.
For gas, snacks, and dependable service on your car or truck, visit Eagles Landing Flying J and High Country Chevron in Beaver. Mark Yardley and the staff offer convenience items, groceries, fountain drinks, sandwiches, and other goodies. You'll also find a full line of gifts and souvenirs, as well as your favorite gas and oil products. Stop by both locations at the North I-15 Interchange in Beaver, High Country Chevron, and Eagles Landing Flying J. Happy to support Beaver High School sports.
Hi, this is Len at Fish Lake Lumber Ace Hardware, where I'd like to welcome you to our new paint studio, where we offer Valspar, Clark & Kensington, and Royal paints for your painting experiences. Clark & Kensington is rated #1 in customer reports. We also have a new setup of paint sundry items to make your painting experiences as easy and fun as possible. I'd like to welcome you all to come out and check out our new facility.
Mike's Food Town in Beaver is proud to serve Beaver County with a wide selection of items at competitive prices. Mike's Food Town is your friendly hometown grocer with the choicest cuts of meat prepared daily. They also go the extra mile to offer the freshest produce on a daily basis. Stop by Mike's Food Town and you'll find out about the super savings in every department. That's Mike's Food Town, located at 270 North Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School's athletic and academic programs. That's Mike's Food Town.
Hunters and fishing enthusiasts love to visit Ray's 66B store in Beaver because it makes every excursion a success. You'll find everything you need, including an excellent variety of grocery items and snacks, top-grade Trop Arctic motor oil to help your car's engine last longer, clean-running Phillips 66 gasoline, and even diesel fuel. That's why Ray's 66 has been the only stop for any road trip. Ray's 66B store is open from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. 7 days a week at 290 South Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Hope you were able to hear the Star Spangled Banner. Had some technical difficulties here in the booth and couldn't get the microphone going, but everybody in Beaver were able to listen to that Star Spangled, and they did a great job a cappella.
Yes, they did. They did a fantastic job, even without a microphone.
They certainly did. So it's tip-off of tonight's game. And Dave, tell us, did you watch the coin flip by chance?
You know, I was watching the coin flip, and then I turned to argue with you, and when I turned back, they'd already made it and decided. So somebody won it, and somebody chose it, and I'm sorry to tell you that I let you down there.
It's my sidekick, Nacho Libre. Dr. Dave, Statman Dave here with me tonight, and happy to have everyone back in Beaver along with tonight's broadcast on the Beaver Sports Network. North Summit hosting the Beaver High School Beavers. Both teams stand 2-1 on the season, and this is both their opportunity to kind of break out of the pack.
They're both desperately needing a win tonight. Beaver wants to keep their momentum going, and North Summit, of course, after coming off a tough loss in Enterprise, wants to get back on track and get back in the winning zone again.
North Summit or Enterprise?
North Summit.
Okay, North Summit. And it looks like North Summit will receive the football to start the game, Dave. The Beavers start out on defense. It'll be Keaton Fales, the kicker. And, I'm not sure what's happened to Mr. Fales, as he's not the kicker, actually. It's going to be LeBaron, the kicker, I believe, number 41.
That's interesting.
Walter LeBaron. Well, I got to tell you, in the JV game, he had 3 touchbacks.
Wow. And Keaton's lined up on the right side to go down and tackle somebody because that's where he's going to be anyway.
And Keaton has a new nickname given to him by his uncle. His nickname is the Red Baron.
The Red Baron.
So from now on, that's what Keaton will be known as.
Watch out, Snoopy.
And we're about to go underway here in first quarter action. Got Walt Kirksick up on top of the booth. Scott McDonald on the field. To Scott Langford, Dave Howard's kickoff tonight's football game, and it's Walter LeBaron with the kickoff. And it's going to be taken at the 5-yard line. Going to be taken by number 7 for the Braves. Oh, makes a nice cut across the 25-yard line, but not much more than that. And that was number 7.
And guess who's in there on the tackle?
I would guess it would be Keaton Fales.
Oh.
Yeah, the receiver was Jace Herschel. Jace Herschel on that one, on the return. So North Summit will start, looks like on their own 26-yard line. Welcome aboard. Now the Braves we'll try to keep you posted on the numbers. Chris Richens with a broken arm is in the backfield, however. And it's going to be a fake pass to the right side. Rolling to the right is the quarterback, Northrup. Has a pass and going to be taken right at the line of scrimmage. Great play.
Tyson Radden following that all the way. Branson Blackburn putting pressure on the quarterback, and Tyson nailed him as soon as he got it.
Number 43, Pence, just make sure of that name. Pence with the reception. Good for a gain of maybe 2?
Maybe, yep. I'd call it 2.
All right, 2 yards on the carry. Second down, 8 yards to go. 2 top 5 ranked teams. Split out to the left for the Braves. Drew Stevens, he's covered by Fales. And Northrop, option to the left side, made a nice decision to cut upfield. It's going to get a couple yards, and the pitch was not there.
No, the Beaver covered the pitch very well, and so he had to just keep it and go, and Keaton Fales and Dylan Smith in there on the tackle.
Third down and a long 4 for the North Summit Braves. First possession of the game. And the Beavers on the defensive side of the ball in the game for the Braves. Number 88, their main wide receiver, Luke Kiesel. And Kiesel bringing the play in from the sideline. We didn't quite get the Beaver Family Dental keys to the game, so we'll get those in just a minute, Dave. 2 receivers split left and right. Classic option formation. Quick pitch out to the side. Smith has him, gets around the corner and makes a nice step. It goes out of bounds. This could be close to first down yardage. And boy, this one's going to be close, Dave.
Very, very close, right there on the marker. Tavin Fales pulls him down out of bounds, but he's going to get it.
And they said a first down on the play, as that's going to be marked on the 36-yard line. So the first down of the game goes to the North Summit Braves.
That's some good play calling there by the Braves, and mixing it up and getting a new set of downs.
So first down and 10. Northrop under center. Option to the right side, hand off to the dive guy. Dive guy's not going to get much. That's number 43, Rand Pence again.
Yeah, Rand Pence, like you say, not much. Got hit the line by Bergstrom and Blackburn. Not going too far there.
So a short gain on the play. The Beavers very familiar with the option. They've got their own midline option. And I can see Scott McDonald, the eye in the sky down there on the sideline with the sideline camera. Have a nice view from Scott. Right now the sun is setting in the west, and he's got to be behind the play. Later on you'll get a little better shot there.
So split out to the left, number 8, Drew Stevens. Northrup, back, hands off. Oh, big hit in the backfield. He's not going to go anywhere. Number 65 with the tackle.
Rustin Lim is going to say no way, and he's going to tackle him for a loss.
So Rusty Lim played that one perfectly, and it's going to be a loss on the play. 3rd down and 12 coming for North Summit.
So a loss of 3 yards on that one. Good read there by Lim for the Beavers.
So on the defense for the Beavers. In the defensive backfield, Fells on the right cornerback, Hutchings on the left cornerback, and safety Matt Roberts. Now these are 2 tall, athletic, all very athletic people here.
Yeah, Fells has got good height. Smith and Hutchings, they've all got good height.
Richens in the backfield. Richens moves from the offensive line. Braden Richens, another twin. Northrop back to pass, throws on the left side, has a receiver. That's kind of a weird play. I don't think the receiver or the quarterback knew what was happening there.
Well, Fells cut off, I think, the route that the receiver wanted to run. And so the quarterback went ahead and threw it anyway, but by the time he turned around and make the adjustment, the ball was
Too late.
Too late, he was gone.
Punt formation for the North Summit Braves. Number 3, the punter for North Summit. That's Gonzalo Portillo. I'm not going as Portillo, I'm assuming.
Portillo. I would guess with you.
Gonzalez Portillo. And Portillo will take the punt. Hutchings and Young back for the Beavers. 4th down, 12 yards to go. And Portillo does kick the ball. It's an end-over-end short kick. And it's going to take a North Summit bounce across the 40-yard line. It'll be Beaver High School football at the 38-yard line.
38, 37, 38.
Boy, that sun is bright.
It's hard to tell looking in the sun and where he's going to finally drop it. Looks like, moved it back.
So Beaver will start on their own 38-yard line. So far the 38-yard line. And so far the field position kind of neutral. Both teams about the same. First possession offensively for the Beavers, Matthew Roberts under center. Smith and Radden with him. And the Beavers back to pass. Williams left under heavy pressure. And there's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be caught by Hutchings down to the 20-yard line. Makes a move and able to break a tackle. He's going to go down about the 11-yard line and a big play. But there's going to be a flag in the backfield.
It will be roughing the passers. They nailed Matthew Roberts. He got that a couple times last week. But they went for the quarterback, went for all pressure on the quarterback, and that left Hutchings with a good move on one-on-one position out there.
Yeah, they're going to call holding, actually.
Oh, wow.
Dave.
Okay. I shut my mouth.
Kind of an interesting call with that one. There was also roughing the passer, but no call on that one.
Well, yeah, he was hit hard after he let it go. But
too bad that nullifies a great offensive play for the Beavers.
Yeah, sure does. And Hutchings almost had a touchdown at it.
Yeah, that one went all the way down to the 10. So 12 to the 50, 40 more to the 10. And that would have been a 52-yard pass completion to Hutchings. Instead, the Beavers face first down and about, let's see, we're on the 18-yard line. So first down and 30.
First down and 30.
Kind of interesting where he called that hold. There wasn't anyone back there with Roberts.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Now it's going to be Radden around the left side. He's going to get a few yards back across the 20 to about the 25-yard line.
And Portillo out there with the tackle, looked like.
So he's going to take the ball to the 25-yard line. Just across the 25, call it the 26. We'll try to keep you updated on scores of the Utah game and any other high school sports scores we can get a hold of. And we'll let you know here on the Beaver Sports Network. Roberts in the shotgun, back to pass. Under some pressure, steps up, throws a bomb. Going to be complete to Hutchings across the 50, 45, 42. And that's a first down for the Beavers.
Yeah, great route there by Hutchings. Great throw, perfect throw into double coverage by Roberts. And another big pickup for the Beavers.
So nice play on second down and very long. And that'll be the first down inside North Summit territory. The ball's going to be marked right at the 43-yard line.
And that's the 43 of North Summit.
Split to the right is Blackburn. Blackburn in the slot position. We haven't seen that a lot this year.
Nope, that's a new one.
Roberts back to pass, looking up the sideline. Has Hutchings again. Hutchings has a lane, pass caught, touchdown Beaver.
Yeah, it's too easy right there. Blackburn just outran everybody, and Hutchings threw another perfect pass in stride.
So that's 43 yards for the score. I was listening for the cannon, actually.
Yeah. You're waiting for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait. We're in Beaver. We're not in Beaver.
So at the 7:31 mark of the first quarter of play, the Beavers on top with that 43-yard strike from Roberts to Hutchings. And you can see Brennan's speed on that play.
Yep, he showed he's got some because he blew everybody out.
And the kick is up by Fales. It's up and in. 7-0 when we come back.
Serving Beaver County residents and I-15 travelers, South Creek Shell in Beaver offers everything from a Burger King restaurant, gas and snacks, to fitting your vehicle with a brand new set of tires. South Creek Shell stocks a full line of dependable Michelin and Bridgestone tires with over 1,200 tires in stock. Whether you need a new set of tires, flat tire repair, pinpoint balancing, snacks, or gas, stop by the South Creek Shell at the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. South Creek Shell is a proud sponsor of Beaver High School athletics.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard. We got Walt Kirksick up stomping on the top of the booth, letting us know we need to go. And it's going to be a little awkward. We can't see Walt, so he's got to use Morse code. Right now it's LeBaron who will kick off the football at the 40-yard line. The kick is up. Deep kick taken at the 8-yard line. That's number 7 again for North Summit. He's going to get across the 25, about the same place. And that's number 7, Jace Herzl.
Number 7, Jace Herzl, and brought down by 52 for the Beavers.
So the ball will be spotted exactly on the 27-yard line. So that's about the same place the Braves started their first possession. Again, it's 7-0, as you can see on the scoreboard clock. I'm used to adding a little radio on this one. There's no radio, so I don't need to do the score. You can see it. It's a little bit of an adjustment. Next week's game will be a radio game. So receiver right and left. Classic option formation for the Braves. Back to passes Northrop. Pass on the right side, beautiful pass, played well. It'll be incomplete. Northrop's got a great arm. He delivers. I was watching him in warm-ups. Just a great delivery.
Well, and it was thrown right to him. It just popped out of his arms.
Northrop, a junior for this North Summit Brave team. And a nice-looking quarterback. He was got a couple other players that have been injured. Lots of injuries for the North Summit Braves. Cole Peterson lost with an ACL. Chris Richens with a broken arm. But at number 13's out on the field, so we'll have to see if that's him or not. Northrop back, no, hands off to number 43. That's not 13, my bad. And that's Rand Pence, and he'll get around the left side.
Yeah, 43, and he's having a tough time running and getting through that Beaver line tonight.
So 17 will come in the game, replacing Pence. And it'll be 3rd down and 9 yards to go. So North Summit with a 3rd and long, not necessarily what you want. Option teams like to get the bulk of that yardage, that 4, 5, 6 yard gain on 1st down, and that leaves you with a lot more options. So it's critical that they're able to get that first initial momentum.
Right. Does North Summit have a good screenplay?
They might. 3rd down and 9 yards to go. 2 receivers to the left, 2 in the backfield. Back to pass, North under heavy pressure. He's going to be taken down by 2 Beavers.
Yep, Blackburn in there and Radden in there both. Blackburn hit him first and Radden finished him off for the sack.
So Northrop's going to go down around the 23-yard line. So you'll have to tell us how much of a loss that is, Dave.
That was a 4 or 5 yard loss.
5-yard loss brings up 4th down and 14. Back to receive the punt is Hutchings. The kick is up and going to be taken by Hutchings right at the 44-yard line. Hutchings makes a move. Nice tackle by the North Summit Braves.
Wow. And he said it's not going anywhere, and he was right. It wasn't.
Number 88, Luke Kiesel with the tackle for the Braves, and Hutchings tried to make a nice move, but Kiesel there. So they changed. Did you see the Patriots are being accused of scrambling headsets last night in the opening? No, really.
I missed that. Are you serious?
Yeah, in the whole first half, the headsets didn't work for the Patriots or for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and so there's.
Now we're going to have Scramble Gate.
They're calling it Headset Gate.
Headset Gate,
yeah,
instead of Inflate Gate.
The Beavers leading 7-0. 6 minutes left in the first. Roberts in the shotgun, back to pass, and he's looking for going to be Smith. Smith across midfield to the 40. Down to the 30-yard line, breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Well, you got
flag on the play. It's coming back.
that another holding? Holding, yep. Call it back. It's going to be a
where they're calling that hold is very interesting because it's clear in the backfield where there really isn't anyone. So, I mean, we'll have to watch that. And we'll see what the call is. But that's going to take the Beavers clear back again. It ends up being a 20-yard penalty, Dave.
Yeah, because they're 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Like you say, I'm not seeing a running back there blocking for him or anything.
We'll have to keep an eye on it. I've been watching the downfield, not necessarily questioning because I haven't seen it. So folks at home can watch it and see what they think. But that takes the ball all the way back to the 23-yard line. So they have to get 27 to the 50 and then another 4. So that's 31. First down and 31. I've never seen holding penalties go back that far.
If they keep moving like they have, I doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a problem for them. They've been able to move it fairly well.
First down and 31 for Matthew Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts back to pass. Under some pressure, screen pass, and it's going to be complete 2 fails. Boy, he gets pounded. He's going to gain about no gain on the play.
He got hit hard and right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Richardson, number 55 for North Summit with a great tackle. That's Martin Sanchez. And so in the game for the Beavers comes fails. 5 minutes left in the first. It's 7-0. Beaver on top, facing a 2nd and 30. It's about 30, Dave. 31 still. No gain on the last one. Robert stays in the shotgun. 11 Richens on that top side. And it's going to be a rush around the right side. Nice little break, and he's going to get past the 30 to the 34. And that's a gain of about 12 or so.
Well, you got a great block out there by Rustin Lim to spring him for an extra 6 yards. So it takes teamwork, and he got a little help that time.
So that moves the ball up to third down, and still 20-something. You'll have to tell us what it is, about 25 or so.
Third down, and actually we're still at 31 yards. No, 21 yards. Sorry.
Okay,
he got 10.
Got about 10 on that one.
Yeah.
So Blackburn and Hutchings split to the left. And it's a handoff to Radden. Radden breaks one tackle, goes around the side, but great pursuit by North Summit.
Yeah, good job there by Wolstenhume.
And so that'll bring up 4th down long. Punting situation for the Beavers, but Wolstenhume, without him following up from this outside linebacker position, that's going to go a long ways.
Yeah, you're right. If he'd broke that one more, he'd have been outside and free.
Wolstenhume and Herzl back for North Summit. And they got the punt for Matthew Roberts. They respect his punting. They're clear back to the 20. So got about expecting a 50-yard punt. Roberts goes up. Nice kick. Going to be on the left side. And going to hit out of bounds. Takes a Beaver bounce outside the 28-yard line where North Summit will start.
Yeah, it was a great punt there by Roberts to get it out of bounds and unreturnable and get good distance on it.
So no field position there in the Beavers punt. And there's 3:27 left in this first quarter of play.
So on the spot there, they gave him 2 yards. Favorable spot.
Yeah, it was. 31-yard line is where North Summit will start. North Summit started on their 26, 27, and 31. And handoff up the middle. Oh, big hole, and Wolstenhume might be gone. And wow, Roberts trips Wolstenhume. And he was off to the races. Shoestring tackle by Roberts.
Well, I'll tell you what, Wolstenhume came through there on a great block, opened up a hole a truck could go through, and he came through full blast. Nobody could catch him. Roberts makes a fantastic swan dive, managed to catch a shoelace, and just trips him enough that he stumbles and falls down.
As it is, still 19 plus 10 more and 7 more. So 36 yards on the run, somewhere right in there.
Yep.
2 receivers to the left side.
Actually right at 35.
35-yard run. Wolstenhume, no, not Wolstenhume. This time it's Pence up the middle. No gain on that one.
Oh, he ran into the nose tackle. Cord Snyder is playing that position tonight, and you're going to have to have some force to get past Cord.
So a gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8, 2:50 left in the first. A couple substitutions on the Beaver defensive line. And now North Summit will wait for the play call from Coach Smith and the North Summit Braves. We do enjoy North Summit. They're always hospitable and
very friendly place, great people.
So 2 receivers to the left for the Braves. Northrup under center. Northrup with the option to the left side has the pitch around the corner. And not much there. Going to gain maybe a yard on the play. Will bring up 3rd down and long.
Hand it to Tavin Fells. He was getting blocked all the way, and it was a great block because it was sealing him out. But right as the runner comes up there, Tavin shucked him off and made the tackle right at the line of scrimmage.
Assist by Dylan Smith. So a big 3rd down for North Summit, down 7-0. And North Summit with that big offensive line. The offensive line was really the bright spot coming into the season for the Braves.
Yeah, and I imagine it'll stay the bright spot throughout the season, right, to complement the running backs they have.
Northrop with a handoff up the middle. It's Wolstenhume, nothing there, and he'll gain maybe 1 on the play.
Yeah,
They'll bring up 4th down.
Keaton Fells comes in on a blitz and just grabs his ankle, and then Cord Snyder finishes him off.
So another tackle for Fells. The Red Baron, who's been pretty active on defense this year.
Is that what you call it? Pretty active?
Pretty active.
Wild and crazy.
Yeah, he's that linebacker you just let go.
Yeah.
Just go to the ball. So looks like we're going to there's a flag. I'm guessing a sideline warning.
On the Beaver sideline?
It looks like it. As
that'll give them a 1st down.
They discuss it. And they're going to call sideline warning against the Beavers. So they'll have to move their players back.
Do they not get the first warning before the flag anymore? They used to give them one.
That is the warning. There's no penalty.
Oh, okay.
It's not a penalty. It's just that is the warning.
That's the one they get, and then the next time they'll penalize them yards.
Correct.
Yeah, all right. Your favorite call, by the way.
Yeah, always my favorite. They should just put like movie theater, like usher poles and ropes and stuff on the, and then nobody can.
It's football.
So it looks like Coach Hutchings is really jawing with the side judge.
There's something he's not liking over there.
Definitely not happy about something. So here we go, 4th down, big 4th down for both teams, but the Beavers want to hold on this one from wide receiver left and right. Northrop with split backs in the backfield. Northrop going to hand off up the middle, Wolstenhume, and he's not going to get there.
Nope.
Although he did squirt forward, Dave. He might have got it on that last little bit.
He got out of Keaton Feld's grasp, and with that lunge, he might have gotten it.
Nope, he's not going to get it. It'll go over on downs. So the Beavers hold when they need to, and they'll take over.
Big hold there by the Beavers.
So they'll take the ball on the 24-yard line. So
that's about as close as you could get to not be there. He was pretty close.
So in the game comes Roberts from the sideline with just under a minute left in this first quarter of the play. The Beavers scored in their first drive and had to punt on the next one. Had a couple big holding penalties. We're going to keep an eye on that in the backfield. Roberts with a quarterback keeper on the left side, gets a couple of blocks, and will go out of bounds about the 30-yard line.
Yep, following his blockers, as you called it, Scott, and it's a good 1st down pickup as he gets 8 yards.
Yeah, good job out there. Branson Blackburn, I didn't see the other player.
Nathan Fairhurst.
Nathan Fairhurst with the play, 38.9 seconds left. And Beaver trying to get the personnel on the field. Fails in, and then Radden comes off. And they're going to have to hurry to get this one off. And sometimes the players don't really have the urgency running onto the field.
Right.
I was like, he ought to be sprinting, but still no 5 count for the back judge, so plenty of time. Handoff up the middle to Smith. Smith's going to gain a couple yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and short.
Yeah. Brought down by number 11. I don't have that on the program.
70, he is actually changed from number 71. It's Braden Richens.
Okay, Braden Richens, one of the twins.
Yeah, one of the twins with that one. So a big 3rd down and 2 yards to go for Beaver. Roberts, I formation behind him. Handoff up the middle to Smith. No, Roberts keeps around the end, picks up a big block, and Roberts is going to be taken down behind, but not until he gets about 15 yards on the carry.
And it was enough for the 1st down and then some, probably a second 1st down if they'd have counted it, but nonetheless, he gets him across.
No, that was Young with the carry, but there's a flag on the play.
Back.
Young recovered a fumble. Didn't get a matter.
So holding, and it looks like it was 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, so if I end up being a 5-yard penalty.
Still a 10-yard penalty, but it'll be.
Yeah, right. I'm talking total.
Yeah, total net loss. And that's the third time the Beavers have lost a big play due to a holding penalty. So now, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. We'll take a break and be back with second quarter action after this.
Service is important on any insurance policy, whether it's auto, home, life, or health insurance. And you can count on your Beaver area Good Neighbor State Farm agent, Brent Stapley, to give you the best service possible. Whether you have a claim or just need information about insurance, your State Farm agent is there with the Good Neighbor service we're famous for. See State Farm agent Brent Stapley in Beaver for all your insurance needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 438-5451, 438-5451. When you're in the mood for mouth-watering dishes prepared by the finest chefs in Utah, visit Timberline Inn in Beaver. For a family dinner outing or for a night out with that special someone, experience fine dining for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at Timberline Inn. Timberline also offers catering services for both small groups or large gatherings, and you can't beat their popular lunch and dinner specials offered daily. Timberline Inn is open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located on the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. Call for catering 438-2474.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, and first quarter action. And we saw the Beavers moving the ball, but 3 big penalties, and that last one wasn't too bad, but the other ones were, 12, 13 yards deep in the backfield, which ended up being 20-yard penalties Beavers couldn't recover.
Right, they end up being huge penalties when they're that far back in the backfield, and it's a spot foul. So Beavers going to have to figure out what's going on there and what the refs are looking at, and then correct that, because that's they can't go the whole game like that.
What are the Beaver Family Dental stats of this first quarter real fast?
Well, the stats are mistakes.
We'll come back to it. 3rd down and 7 yards to go, and Roberts in the shotgun. Radden in the backfield with him. And this time it's Fales, Hutchings split top right. Roberts fakes a handoff, back to pass. Good protection. Roberts. Oh, that pass almost taken out of the air. And a great play by the defensive line.
Yeah, Mason Richens, the other twin, he's big and long arms, and he showed it as he jumped up and batted that ball down.
Yeah, very athletic. Bring up punt situation for the Beavers. And as you mentioned, penalties killing. Let's talk about those stats of the first quarter, Dave.
Stats of the first quarter, Beaver 2 first downs and North Summit 4. Beaver 24 yards rushing, North Summit 46. And on passing yardage, Beaver 74, North Summit only 2.
Boy, Roberts lucky to get that one off. And the ball's going to go down at the 35-yard line. And Wolstenhume breaks a tackle, and he's going to get taken down. There'll be a flag on the play, and I think that's going to be a block in the back.
For sure, yeah.
And now it'll be, and the back judge is letting the lineman know not to move, but it'll just be a penalty on the North Summit Braves. So another punt.
They'll probably re-punt it.
No. It's just going to be a penalty
just
from
there. Just going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot.
Yeah, it was post-kick. So if they decline it, they'll get the ball at the 48-yard line. But as it'll stand, it'll be at the 32-yard line. So the ball is at the 32-yard line. That's where North Summit will start. Let's see, 32, where they'll have it first down and 10. 98 yards for the Beavers in that first quarter, 48 for the North Summit Braves. They have the ball. Northrop under center, 3 men in the backfield. And it's a handoff to the second guy through. That's Pence. Oh, nice stiff arm, breaks around the corner, and he gets first down yardage, clear out across the 40-yard line.
And he landed on top of Matthew Roberts. Matthew Roberts holding his wrist. It was a tough tackle. He's a big kid.
Rand Pence with that one. And Roberts holding his left arm.
Got a stinger. Just telling everybody he's okay. He's okay.
So now, same formation for North Summit. 3 guys in the backfield. Handoff up the middle of Wolstenhume. He's going to be hit immediately. Gain of maybe 1 on the play.
Yeah, not much. The Beaver line stiffening up there.
Yep, gain of, call it 1. And it's going to be a short one with 11 minutes left in the half. 7-0 Beaver on top. And it's just been mistake-filled for both teams since then. The wide receiver for the Braves, Luke Kiesel, brings the play in from the sideline. 2nd and 9. Northrop with the receiver on the left. And again, North Summit's loaded up the backfield. And back to pass. Northrop looking on that line. Good coverage over there. And it's going to be caught. Beautiful pass.
Out of bounds, I think.
Oh, no good, but what a pretty pass intended for Luke Kiesel, Dave.
No, it was a great pass,
Wow.
a great route he ran, and the ball just fell right down perfectly in his arms, but he was 2 yards out of bounds.
So an incomplete pass. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 9 yards to go. And we talked before about what a nice pass that he was able to throw, and boy, he threw a nice one.
Yeah, he did. He threw a great pass, and it was just perfectly on stride and fell perfectly just in his outstretched arms. It doesn't get any better than that. It just has to be a little tighter inside the field.
And Kiesel showing some decent speed there.
Yeah, great speed for his size.
Northrop back to pass again, looking on the left side, has a player in the middle, ball's dropped. It'll be 4th down.
Well, that's frustrating. It was a pretty good pass right to him, and he dropped it. Just got anxious to run with it, and that's going to bring up a big 4th down.
You see that sometimes.
Yeah,
you get
as a quarterback, it's frustrating.
Wide open in the middle, and you go to make that move, and it's, oh, no. The JV game, which was, preceded this one, the Beavers won 20-8. And back to kick is number 3, Portillo. And fumbles a snap, but not a lot of pressure. Gets a snap away. Hutchings takes it at the 24-yard line. All kinds of North Summit Braves around. He's going to get a couple yards.
Yeah,
good coverage.
A couple, luckily for him, because he had 5 people waiting to hit him.
Yeah, good team speed by North Summit on their coverage team.
Oh, that's great hang time on the punt. Gave him time to get down there.
So the Beavers will start. The punt was at the 10:23 mark. And the Beavers will start on their own 20. I can't see the mark, Dave. 26?
26, looks like.
26-yard line. And the Beavers, after opening that first drive with authority, has struggled with penalties since. Roberts steps away, gets the ball off to Hutchings across the 40-yard line, takes on a player 42-yard line, and it's a 1st down for the Beavers.
Well, Hutchings runs a great route, and Matthew Roberts has to scramble, and that gives Hutchings a time to break away from his coverage. And he puts a big hit, but Kiesel took it. It was kind of 2 trains hitting each other.
It was. Hutchings with most of the momentum on that one. So 1st down and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Smith right, and again, Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts takes the snap, hands off to Radden. Radden on the right side, following his guard. Oh, they're going to slip the tackle. He's not going to get much on that one.
Well, his guard got a little far out ahead of him, and that created some space that they could slip inside of, and Wise, defensive back, was able to do that and bring him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, no gain on the play. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. After the play, Fairhurst, the leading blocker on that one. So Fells split to the left. Roberts now under center. Surveys the defense. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. He's in trouble from behind. Pitches out to Hutchings just right time. Hutchings trying to get the corner. He's going to get it, and he's not going to get quite to 1st down yardage. But he'll get near midfield. It'll be a 3rd down and short, Dave.
Right. He does a great job of getting outside. I mean, he had 5 people wanting to hit him, so he just sprinted straight to the sideline, got some room, and then turned it upfield real quick. Got 7 yards out of it. So it was a great run by Hutchings.
Yeah, 3rd down, 3 yards to go. And we've talked before about Hutchings' speed, that his acceleration has really improved this year.
It really has, and it's deceptive. Caught everybody off guard that time on the line.
3rd and 3. Roberts, hand off to Radden. Radden, good for 1st down, cross midfield.
And that was just great blocking on the line. Opened up a good hole for Radden to pop through.
And 56 has come up limping a few times. He's going to come out of the game this time. That's Cash Larson for North. Oh, he's not coming out. He's slow getting up almost every play. He's their big nose guard.
Yeah, it's I don't know what he's nursing there, but something definitely is making him unhappy.
I think it's cramps. He's trying to reach down and grab that toe. So
maybe he's got turf toe.
Beavers in North Summit territory. 8:24 left in the 1st half of play. Roberts in the shotgun. And he hands off to Radden. Radden hits the hole hard, slips ahead. He's going to get near first down yardage. Oh, he's going to get first down as he bowls over one of the North Summit defenders.
Yeah, that was Kiesel, amazingly.
And so a nice quick hitter for the Beavers. Good blocking on that right side of the offensive line.
Well, and it was the exact same play they ran the previous play, and it worked so well. Why not run it again? And that time it got a better result, actually.
So now first down and 10, balls inside the 37-yard line.
So he gets 11 yards on that run.
Young split to the left. Roberts in the shotgun. It's a handoff to Hutchings. Hutchings breaks. He's not going to get much there. Good coverage.
Yeah, great coverage there by North Summit as they have their whole team throwing him down.
Yeah, gain of 2 on the play.
Kind of an inside trap play, and looked like it was going to break for it, but North Summit recovered pretty well.
Yeah, that defensive line for North Summit Braves, very solid. Yet the Richens twins anchors on both the offensive and defensive line, although number 71 or 11, Braden Richens, has moved to tight end because of injuries. Roberts with a 2nd and 8, hands off to Radden. Radden gets the carry, he's getting in a couple more, and it'll be 3rd down.
Richens is about twice his size, just pushes him back. He gets his yardage for forward progression, but Richens pushed him back almost to the line of scrimmage.
So 3rd down and about 6 yards to go for the Beaver High School Beavers. And the Beavers know all about the Richens. They've had sets of twins.
Yep.
If one wasn't bad enough,
cousin set of twins this time. But they're great athletes and big kids.
Roberts back to pass to his left, has a receiver over there. It's Hutchings on the sideline, and he's going to get it.
Yep.
And first down, Brendan Hutchings.
There's a little mismatch there in size and speed, and it's easy money for Beaver.
So the Beavers into the red zone. First down and 10, ball at the 14-yard line.
Big play there for the Beavers. They pick up 19 yards.
So 19 for the Beavers, and they continue to march. 6:47 left in this first half. They already lead 7-0. And just a reminder, we'll have players of the game after this one. Mike's Food Town and Beaver Valley Chevron Dairy Queen sponsoring our players of the game. Roberts back to pass and roll. He's right under heavy pressure. And he's going to throw a pass. It's going to be complete to Blackburn. Blackburn makes a move, trying to get the goal line. They're going to stop him short at about the 1.
Yeah, it looked like he'd make it, but then got back up there from a couple other players, and that shut him down pretty quick. But great completion there, Roberts to Blackburn.
Yeah, good pursuit by North Summit, but a little late. That'll be the ball down at the 2-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal for the Beavers. 6:33 left in the half. I'd like to say hello to everyone listening from all over, from New Zealand to Texas to everywhere else. Welcome aboard Beaver High School football. The Beavers in the red zone at the 2-yard line. I'm guessing Radden on the right side.
I would guess too.
Hand off to Radden on the right side. Touchdown, Beaver.
Yep, going off that strong side of the line, and they open up a hole that he just dives through.
So 6:14 left in the half, and it's Beaver now. 13. I thought they called a flag on that. 13 with North Summit no score. And it'll be Keaton Fells with the field goal. Point after attempt, rather. And with the hold for the Beavers, number 52. That's Braxton Wilson. The ball's down, kick is up, looks good, is good. 14-0 when we come back.
Sensitive, gentle, and personal service are all words that describe Beaver Family Dental. Dr. David S. Howard, Shanna, Shawnee, and Jody are committed to ensuring that you have teeth that look good, feel good, and last a lifetime. Beaver Family Dental invests time and money in staying up to date on all the latest procedures and techniques that can help improve your self-esteem and change the shape of your smile. Call 438-2931 or visit their new office at 55 North, 400 East in Beaver. Beaver Family Dental, where smiles begin.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, and we got DeWalt stomping away up on top. We got this eye in the sky or eye on the side. Scott McDonald giving you the sideline camera action. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast on the Beaver Sports Network.
Great support. We appreciate both Scott McDonald and DeWalt Kirksick for helping us out with this broadcast and bringing it to you who are all watching.
LeBaron with a kick. It's going to be a shorter kick taken at the 9-yard line by Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume around this left side. And it's going to slip away, and he keeps slipping tackles. What a nifty run by Wolstenhume.
You call him fancy feet. As Radden finally brings him down.
Not until he gets out to the 34-yard line. where it'll be North Summit's ball, 1st and 10.
So 9 to the 34.
For North Summit, best field position of the evening as they've been starting deeper.
Yeah, it was a great run.
Wide receiver right and left for Northrop. Split backs. Handoff up the middle, Wolstenhume. He's going to be hit, and boy, he continues to drag those legs and doing a great job across the 40.
Yeah, and Beecham and Smith finally bring him down.
Gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be all across the 40 at the 41. And the clock's running at 5:40. The Beavers would like to get a quick stop here and get another chance to score before half. They will get the ball to start the second half. Northrop under center, pitches out on the left side. And Wolstenhume's gonna know that, and Pence actually.
Great blocking there on that line, and Pence had a huge hole to dive through. Gets a big first down for North Summit.
So the 45-yard line is where they will start. 1st down and 10 after the 2 runs by Wolstenhume and Pence. And North Summit with a little bit of urgency coming up to the ball. They're down 14-0 with 5 minutes left in the half. Northrop on the left side, and he's going to be taken down after a very short gain on the play. Big plays by the defense.
Yeah, as Blackburn makes a great dive, trips him up, and Smith finishes him off.
So gain of 1. And Coach Smith will give the play to Kiesel. Kiesel, the speedy wide receiver for the North Summit Braves. Just a reminder, we'll have next week's game on the radio and on the Beaver Sports Network. We'll let you know about that later. Northrop under center now. Backs behind him. Hands the second back. That's Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume almost gets away, but gets maybe a loss of 1.
Oh, Bergstrom hit him hard right at the line. And Griffiths finally finished him off, but that was a big hit by McCoy Bergstrom.
Yeah, and Tyler Griffiths also on the tackle, as you mentioned. So a short loss on the play. You can see the down marker and it's straight away from our position, and the down marker and the ball are definitely not the same.
No.
There's about a yard difference between the two of them. You can see that on your camera too.
The ref spotted the ball, but the down marker didn't move with it.
No, it's a loss of 1 for the Beavers on that spot. And Northrop back to pass, looking around his left side. And there is going to be Kiesel. Oh, it's going to be a pretty pass to number 7, Jace Herschel. And that's going to go for the touchdown.
Well, Fales made a great play on it, got a fingertip on it, but not quite enough to bat it away from
number 7.
From Herschel.
Jace Herschel.
Who runs on into the end zone.
That's 54 yards, if I'm correct, Dave.
You are absolutely correct.
So 66 yards. So North Summit on the scoreboard at the 3:41 mark of the second quarter of play. And back to kick. The extra point will be Portillo. And North Summit needs one more player on the field. They get it. And a timeout. We'll take it as well. 14-6 when we come back.
The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Dave Menti, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioner Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hallingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
Beaver Sport and Pawn has Southern Utah's largest collection of firearms, including new, used, and hard-to-find weapons. Beaver Sport and Pawn also has ammo, fishing and camping gear, tools, books, boots, antiques, and much, much more. As always, Beaver Sport and Pawn offers free advice on any subject. Come visit Beaver Sport and Pawn at 91 North Main in Beaver.
All right, here's the extra point after the kick, and Portillo's kick is up and in. 14-7, we'll take a 30-second break.
Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen team up to keep you and your vehicle running smoothly. Beaver Valley Chevron is a 24-hour AAA towing service and repair facility with top-quality Chevron gas. You'll also appreciate their newly remodeled modern restrooms and Eager Beaver touchless car wash that offers the newest in car wash technology. And, of course, stop in Dairy Queen anytime for a variety of meal deals and irresistible ice cream treats. Visit Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen at the I-15 South exit in Beaver.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, Walt Kirksick. And we had a live feed from our Portuguese sister station,
KRP.
WDAV, or KDUM for short. And it's back on the Beaver Sports Network, and it'll be the North Summit Braves kicking off to the Beavers, who lead 14-7.
Yeah, and you knew that was this tough team that wouldn't go away. They always fight to the bitter end, and you got to expect things like that. They're going to throw a big play, and they're going to keep fighting.
Well, I'm impressed with Northrup's passing. He's done a great job.
Yeah, excellent job. He's right on the money so far.
Yeah, the Beavers are going to have to really watch that closely. And Portillo's kick is going to be deep. Well, kind of a low line drive, going to be taken by Hutchings at the 10. Set up Tet to the right. There's blockers in front. Hutchings, runs into the player. If he might have taken that left side, that right side,
right,
instead of cutting back up in, he had the lane and had the blockers.
He did. You're right. Exactly right. Just needed to follow the blockers, and he'd have had I don't know how many more, but probably close to midfield at least.
Well, we're only 70 yards away from there, so I mean we can see all the lanes
we can
as
see
they
better
develop.
than anybody, right?
So the Beavers will start on their own 29-yard line. Now the ball's right at the 30. The Beavers have 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the half. And it's Roberts back to pass, looking to his left. He takes off running. He's going to be hit. And I believe he's going to say it's going to be a fumble.
I don't think his arm had started forward motion yet.
And Roberts staying on the field for a second. Now he jumps up.
North Summit's got a player limping. Comes up slow.
56, the same one that's been struggling with the thing. So the Beavers with a fumble now give new life to the North Summit Braves at the 3:23 mark. So only 16 seconds go off the clock. And, Dave, we've talked about it. The North Summit pursuit has been impressive. Best field position of the night.
Been very impressive.
You can't relax. They never give up.
No. You know they're coming the whole game.
So Northrop and the North Summit Braves with a little bit of momentum, and it's going to be Rand Pence inside for a couple.
Yeah, Bergstrom and Griffiths there again.
So just a reminder, we have 2 players of the game for the Beavers after this one. And the Beavers surrendering some momentum, 2-yard gain by Pence on first down. And the defense will have to get some of that momentum back.
Yeah, definitely a big stop here is needed.
A receiver right and receiver left. On the left, it is Stevens. And it's a pitch over to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume tries to get the corner, can't get it. He's going to gain a couple. Maybe.
Well, just his speed gets him a couple.
So kind of a hold on that one on that outside, too, as Smith's trying to get loose.
I thought it was a hold, but I didn't see a flag, so.
Yeah, then it wasn't a hold, was it?
Yeah.
So it'll be 3rd down and about 6 yards to go for the North Summit Braves. Kiesel will bring the play in from Coach Smith on the sideline. See where Kiesel's lined up. He'll be out on the right side. He'll be covered by Hutchings, the 2 big wide receivers on each other. Defensive back for Hutchings in this one. And it's Northrop. 3rd down and 6. Quick receiver screen. And he's going to he's going to slip the tackle, and another tackle inside the 20. The North Summit Braves in the red zone.
Well, it looked like Hutchings had him. He put a juke move on him, and he had him behind the line.
Yeah, Kiesel with a great individual move on this right side. And that does take it inside the red zone. Ball down to the 17-yard line. Just a minute 53 left in the half. The Beavers ahead 14-7, but North Summit on the march. That play good for, 10 yards, Dave? 9?
Yep.
9 yards?
10.
Northrop with split backs.
10 in the first.
And a handoff. The second one is Wolstenhume, and he's going to continue to try to move forward, and he'll finally get taken down. Not much on that one.
Finally, Keaton Felds finishes him off. Bergstrom had a hold of his ankle.
Yeah, Bergstrom with a lot of tackles from the linebacker position tonight. So 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
That was a tough 1 yard.
It was. 1:14 left in the half. Kiesel to the left. And to the right is Stevens. Northrup pitches quick to Pence. Pence dives forward, and he's going to get inside the 15. Short gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down.
Got Lemon Bergstrom in there on the tackle.
Boy, the clock runs down to 50 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout here. So in the game for the Braves, number 44, Rex. 40 seconds. North Summit faithful getting anxious. You can hear them yelling, come on, hurry. And clock continued to run down to 33 seconds. Receiver right, receiver left. Northrup waiting down to 28 seconds. Northrup has a pass left side. And it's going to be intercepted by Roberts. Roberts around the right side has a lot of room to go. And he's going to get outside the 20-yard line, where it's going to be the Beaver football after the interception.
Yeah, his receiver fell down. Unfortunate for Northrup, because it was going to be another great pass right at the end zone, but his receiver fell down 4 yards behind the ball, and it just left Roberts wide open for an interception.
Well, the Beavers dodge a bullet on that one.
A huge defensive play by the Beavers.
And so Roberts comes up with another interception, and the Beavers with 16.8 seconds. We'll see if they run the ball or go for a long pass. Looks like the Beavers probably have a running play. Roberts under center. Gets a quick pitch out to Hutchins. Has the corner on the left side, has a wall, and uses his speed to get past the players. And he's going to go out of bounds at about the 48-yard line with 9 seconds left.
And there again is that deceptive speed, and he covers some ground pretty quick. Finally brought down by Kiesel.
So from the 24 out to the 41, 17 yards on that carry for Hutchins. So the Beavers, I think you might see just one long pass.
Well, you got 9 seconds.
9.1.
Yep. One long pass to eat that up.
Maybe you'll see that pass from Hutchins. Roberts has an inside handoff to Hutchins. It's going to go up the middle. Hutchins is going to get about. Oh, the ball's loose on the field. And it isn't going to matter. The time's going to, there's going to be time for one play on the fumble.
Yeah, he got hit hard with the helmet right on the ball, and it popped it right out.
So North Summit has time for one play. And the ball's on the 48-yard line. So let's see, 0.02 seconds. So we'll see what happens on this play. See if North Summit goes for it. No, it looks like they're going to do a little take a knee, and North Summit will. So that's it for the first half of play. It's been interesting.
It's been very interesting.
The Beavers lead 14-7. We'll take a 3-minute break and be back with the Beaver Sports Network halftime.
The results are in. Beaver Valley Hospital is ranked #1 in support of Beaver High School athletics. They also rank #1 in providing first-rate health care at a reasonable cost and offer a full range of services, including emergency and inpatient support, home health, and even hospice. The hospital food is prepared fresh daily, and people even like it. Beaver Valley Hospital also has an outstanding long-term care facility that helps take care of your loved ones who could use some compassionate assistance. Beaver Valley Hospital, with a staff and doctors you can trust.
Scott and Lori Robinson and the employees of Beaver Drug and Gift are lifetime supporters of Beaver High School. Beaver Drug and Gift is a full-service hometown pharmacy that provides personalized information about your medications, as well as insurance information, and can even help you understand Medicare Part D benefits. Beaver Drug and Gift has a wide range of gift ideas and a full-service floral department for gifts for any occasion. For friendly and professional service, visit your neighbors of Beaver Drug and Gift at 98 North Main or call 438-2470. Beaver Drug and Gift, proud supporters of Beaver High School.
For experienced help when buying or selling real estate, Coldwell Banker Advantage of Beaver is a wise choice. Local real estate broker Gary Brown can assist you in residential, commercial, or recreational properties. Call Coldwell Banker Advantage Realty in Beaver, 438-7777.
Majestic Financial Services in Beaver is an accounting firm that offers payroll, income tax preparation, and bookkeeping services for individuals and businesses. For an accounting firm you can trust, call Majestic Financial Services in Beaver, 438-7777.
Dairy Farmers of America is a proud supporter of Beaver High School. For the very best at cheese products direct from the factory, visit the chalet at DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver. They carry a nice selection of cheese, including fresh curd, cheddar, Monterey Jack, Swiss, and Colby. Stop in and check out their wide variety of cheese gift boxes and crafts, too. And they offer shipping. Visit their website at dfamilk.com and click on DFA Mart and then on the picture of the Beaver store. That's DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver.
For gas, snacks, and dependable service on your car or truck, visit Eagles Landing, Flying J, and High Country Chevron in Beaver. Mark Yardley and the staff offer convenience items, groceries, fountain drinks, sandwiches, and other goodies. You'll also find a full line of gifts and souvenirs, as well as your favorite gas and oil products. Stop by both locations at the North I-15 interchange in Beaver, High Country Chevron, and Eagles Landing Flying J. Happy to support Beaver High School sports.
Hi, this is Len at Fish Lake Lumber Ace Hardware, where I'd like to welcome you to our new paint studio, where we offer Valspar, Clark & Kensington, and Royal paints for your painting experiences. Clark & Kensington is rated #1 in customer reports. We also have a new setup of paint sundry items to make your painting experiences as easy and fun as possible. I'd like to welcome you all to come out and check out our new facility.
Welcome back to Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, and it's the Beaver Family Dental halftime. And first of all, tell me about Beaver Family Dental, Dave.
Beaver Family Dental, a lot of great things going on. We'd love to make you smile. We'd love to provide great service. Some great people there, Shanna, Shawnee, Jody. We have a lot of fun, and we love serving the community.
Yeah, you do a great job down at Beaver Family Dental. The Smile Savers, Dr. David Howard and crew. Let's take a look at these first possessions, Dave, of the game for the Beavers. They took that first drive, and it really looked like it was going to be, somewhat of a drubbing as the Beavers took it on their own 38-yard line, and they went 62 yards in just over a minute, and that capped off by that pass play with Matthew Roberts.
Yeah, they mixed up a lot of plays and it just looked really easy that first drive, and it looked like maybe they'd dominate the game, but you knew North Summit would fix things, and at the end of that drive, they get that good pass to Hutchings from Roberts for 43 yards for that big score in the opening quarter.
After that, the defense for the Beavers, stepped right up. North Summit started on their own 27, had to punt. Beaver punted. Then North Summit turned over on downs. The Beavers punted. North Summit punted. So, it just kind of went back and forth there, but mostly characterized by mistakes.
Right, and there was a lot of penalties, a lot of mistakes, and just kind of slowed the game down, and they kind of grounded out.
So then the Beavers took the ball on their own 26-yard line and went 74 yards in a 4-minute sustained drive, and it was capped off by a touchdown run.
Yeah, and it was a 2-yard touchdown run by Tice Radden. It was just pretty much a power drive where they just, as you said, sustained it with just one nice solid play after another and just marched commandingly down the field.
So at the 6:14 mark, the Beavers with that 14-0 curse score. As we've seen in 2 of the games, they get up 14-0, and then the other team starts to come back. So then North Summit takes the next one, and they go 66 yards, and that's capped off by a pass from Northrop to number 7.
Jace Hertzel, who's had a great route. Tavin Fells makes a great play on the ball, gets a tip on it, but Hertzel reels it in and goes the rest of the way to the end zone for a big score to bring North Summit right back in the game. 54 yards.
That's right, 54 yards on that pass play. So 14-7, the Beavers then fumble the ball. North Summit gets it on the Beaver 31, and then it took a big defensive play to get the ball back.
Big play by Matthew Roberts to intercept it right just on the other side of the goal line, right on the 1-yard line. And that was a big defensive stop for Beaver to get that play.
The Beavers with a couple of plays, and they end the half leading 14-7. And they'll get the ball to start, but, the Beavers, that 14-0 curse, it happened a little bit against Millard last week, definitely against Kanab. They get up 14-0, and then there's that little bit of trouble. So we'll see if they can do it. It's the Beaver Family Dental halftime when we come back.
Mike's Food Town in Beaver is proud to serve Beaver County with a wide selection of items at competitive prices. Mike's Food Town is your friendly hometown grocer with the choicest cuts of meat prepared daily. They also go the extra mile to offer the freshest produce on a daily basis. Stop by Mike's Food Town and you'll find out about the super savings in every department. That's Mike's Food Town, located at 270 North Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School's athletic and academic programs. That's Mike's Food Town.
Hunters and fishing enthusiasts love to visit Ray's 66V store in Beaver because it makes every excursion a success. You'll find everything you need, including an excellent variety of grocery items and snacks, top-grade Trop Arctic motor oil to help your car's engine last longer, clean-running Phillips 66 gasoline, and even diesel fuel. That's why Ray's 66 has been the only stop for any road trip. Ray's 66V store is open from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. 7 days a week at 290 South Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School.
Serving Beaver County residents and I-15 travelers, South Creek Shell in Beaver offers everything from a Burger King restaurant, gas and snacks, to fitting your vehicle with a brand new set of tires. South Creek Shell stocks a full line of dependable Michelin and Bridgestone tires with over 1,200 tires in stock. Whether you need a new set of tires, flat tire repair, pinpoint balancing, snacks, or gas, stop by the South Creek Shell at the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. South Creek Shell is a proud sponsor of Beaver High School athletics.
Service is important on any insurance policy, whether it's auto, home, life, or health insurance, and you can count on your Beaver area Good Neighbor State Farm agent, Brent Stapley, to give you the best service possible. Whether you have a claim or just need information about insurance, your State Farm agent is there with the Good Neighbor service we're famous for. See State Farm agent Brent Stapley in Beaver for all your insurance needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 438-5451, 438-5451. When you're in the mood for mouth-watering dishes prepared by the finest chefs in Utah, visit Timberline Inn in Beaver. For a family dinner outing or for a night out with that special someone, experience fine dining for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at Timberline Inn. Timberline also offers catering services for both small groups or large gatherings, and you can't beat their popular lunch and dinner specials offered daily. Timberline Inn is open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located on the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. Call for catering 438-2474.
If there's a community improvement project in the works, you will usually find many of our employees in the middle of it, doing what they can to help out. They're hometown people, just like you. They belong to service groups, church groups, and other community service organizations that work to make the hometowns we serve better places to live. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, and the prancing pony Walt Kirksick on the top. And he notifies us that we're back on the air by stomping on the top of the booth. And it's the Beaver Family Dental halftime, and right now it's Statman Dave, not Dr. Dave, but Statman Dave.
Statman Dave. Well, let's look at some stats then.
That sounds good, Statman Dave.
All right, so first downs at the end of the first quarter, North Summit was ahead 4-2 with the first down category. At the end of the half, Beaver had made some plays, come back. They have 10 first downs to North Summit's 7 first downs. They've got 85 yards rushing against North Summit's 77 yards rushing, and 120 yards passing against 66 yards for North Summit.
Well, North Summit made a nice adjustment because at the end of the first half, it was 98-4. Excuse me, the first quarter it was 98-48, and so they basically the Beavers earned another 100 yards on the ground, 107, and North Summit with 100. So they kept it very close.
They did make some adjustments to keep it close. 205 total yards for Beaver, 143 total yards for North Summit. Individually, you look at some player stats, and Matthew Roberts, 6 for 7 for 120 yards passing, Scott.
Yeah, no, he's been spot on. He's been under some heavy pressure. And we talked about the backside pressure that's coming on Roberts. If he breaks out of that package, there's some speed on that defensive line, and they're tracking him down.
Yeah, and they're tracking him down, and they're punishing him when they catch him. Northrop for North Summit, 3 for 8 for 66 yards. It would show indication his passing is not all that great, but he's been on the money all night, just a lot of drop balls.
Yeah, that's exactly right, but an impressive junior quarterback for the North Summit Braves.
Yes, there is. And so offensively, Roberts, we're looking for an offensive player of the game. Mike's Food Town sponsors that player of the game with the DiGiorno Pizza. And Roberts racking up some yards in passing. Brennan Hutchings, 65 yards on 3 rushes, Scott.
Yeah, no, he's been a
or excuse me, 3 receptions.
3 receptions on that one. He's been rushing also.
Yeah, four rushes for 42 yards.
So Hutchings with 100 yards all-purpose,
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing a great job. Hutchings with that speed just starts hitting the corner.
Yeah, he does. And then Branson Blackburn showing his speed breaking away from the defense, and he has 2 catches for 55 yards. Tice Radden with 25 yards rushing. So a lot of players there making a bid for the Mike's Foodtown DiGiorno Pizza Player of the Game. And then defensively, you know, we always get some big players on defense. McCoy Bergstrom making a bid for the defensive player of the game against Dylan Smith for the Dairy Queen Value Meal Defensive Player of the Game. Dylan has 7 tackles, and McCoy Bergstrom has 6 tackles. So those two battle it out defensively on the gridiron, and they're looking to take home a value meal tonight.
So that'll do it for the
Dairy Queen of Beaver. Sorry.
That's right. And that'll do it for our Beaver Family Dental halftime. Our stats from Statman Dave. Appreciate you being here. As always, you do a great job with the stats. And it's North Summit 7, Beaver 14 when we come back with second half action after this.
Sensitive, gentle, and personal service are all words that describe Beaver Family Dental. Dr. David S. Howard, Shanna, Shawnee, and Jody are committed to ensuring that you have teeth that look good, feel good, and last a lifetime. Beaver Family Dental invests time and money in staying up to date on all the latest procedures and techniques that can help improve your self-esteem and change the shape of your smile. Call 438-2931 or visit their new office at 55 North, 400 East in Beaver. Beaver Family Dental, where smiles begin. The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Dave Menti, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioner Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hallingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
Beaver Sport and Pawn has Southern Utah's largest collection of firearms, including new, used, and hard-to-find weapons. Beaver Sport and Pawn also has ammo, fishing and camping gear, tools, books, boots, antiques, and much, much more. As always, Beaver Sport and Pawn offers free advice on any subject. Come visit Beaver Sport and Pawn at 91 North Main in Beaver or call 438-2100. That's 438-2100. Beaver Sport and Pawn is happy to support Beaver High School athletics on the Beaver Sports Network. Go Beavers!
Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen team up to keep you and your vehicle running smoothly. Beaver Valley Chevron is a 24-hour AAA towing service and repair facility with top-quality Chevron gas. You'll also appreciate their newly remodeled modern restrooms and Eager Beaver touchless car wash that offers the newest in car wash technology. And, of course, stop in Dairy Queen anytime for a variety of meal deals and irresistible ice cream treats. Visit Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen at the I-15 South exit in Beaver.
The results are in. Beaver Valley Hospital is ranked #1 in support of Beaver High School athletics. They also rank #1 in providing first-rate health care at a reasonable cost and offer a full range of services, including emergency and inpatient support, home health, and even hospice. The hospital food is prepared fresh daily, and people even like it. Beaver Valley Hospital also has an outstanding long-term care facility that helps take care of your loved ones who could use some compassionate assistance. Beaver Valley Hospital, with a staff and doctors you can trust.
Scott and Lori Robinson and the employees of Beaver Drug and Gift are lifetime supporters of Beaver High School. Beaver Drug and Gift is a full-service hometown pharmacy that provides personalized information about your medications, as well as insurance information, and can even help you understand Medicare Part D benefits. Beaver Drug and Gift has a wide range of gift ideas and a full-service floral department for gifts for any occasion. For friendly and professional service, visit your neighbors of Beaver Drug and Gift at 98 North Main or call 438-2470. Beaver Drug and Gift, proud supporters of
Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, Walt Kirksig, Scott McDonald here from North Summit High School. It's a beautiful evening. Perfect temperature now. It was hot earlier. But,
it was 83 degrees at game time.
Yeah, 7:26 left in the half. Dave, 7-7 Utah State and number 24 Utah. And that's kind of crazy. I actually expected the Utes to run away with this one.
I figured it'd be a blowout, but Utah State showing their,
they are.
Their backbone.
They are. We're trying to get a couple other scores for you as we ALA 20-0 over North Severe. North Severe, the wheel's coming off their bus just a little bit. Hope they can get that righted. We'd love to see that one, a comeback for the Wolves. So we'll see what happens. See if we can get some other scores on the Deseret News website. Tell you what, we'll take a break. We'll come back in another 1 minute to finish up halftime and start third quarter action.
For experienced help when buying or selling real estate, Coldwell Banker Advantage of Beaver is a wise choice. Local real estate broker Gary Brown can assist you in residential, commercial, or recreational properties. Call Coldwell Banker Advantage Realty in Beaver, 438-7777.
Majestic Financial Services in Beaver is an accounting firm that offers payroll, income tax preparation, and bookkeeping services for individuals and businesses. For an accounting firm you can trust, call Majestic Financial Services in Beaver, 438-7777.
Dairy Farmers of America is a proud supporter of Beaver High School. For the very best at cheese products direct from the factory, visit the Chalet at DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver. They carry a nice selection of cheese, including fresh curd, cheddar, Monterey Jack, Swiss, and Colby. Stop in and check out their wide variety of cheese gift boxes and crafts, too. And they offer shipping. Visit their website at dfamilk.com and click on DFA Mart and then on the picture of the Beaver store. That's DFA Cache Valley Cheese in Beaver.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard. And hope you enjoyed the Beaver Sports Network halftime. There's a couple scores that are interesting, Dave. Canyon View 28 at Dixie 20. So Canyon View continues to roll. They got a good team.
Wow, at Dixie.
21 for Cedar, 14 for Juab. Man tie over Emory. Now Millard and Enterprise tied at 6 at half. So that's an interesting one, too.
That would be one you want to watch.
Yeah, Kanab at Duchesne, 0-0 at half. And at halftime, Milford 21, Altamont 12. So go Tigers down in Milford.
Tigers having a great season this year.
They really are. They had a one tough game, played well since. So we start second half action with North Summit kicking off to the Beavers. And the kickoff goes to Young. He takes it at the 10. Young around the right side, follows his blockers, has a big lane, and he's going to go out of bounds. But there's a flag thrown clear from the back.
Clear from as far away as we are.
Yeah, it's thrown clear from the 40-yard line. It'll be interesting to see what that penalty would be. And I'm just guessing that'll be on the Beavers. And those usually are.
Usually a block in the back on this type of play.
So we'll see what it is. Block in the back against the Beavers, so that could go from the 44 back to the 34, where the Beavers will start first down and 10. And tons of penalties in this one for the Beavers. That's always an interesting call when the back judge 60 yards, not saying that it wasn't a correct call, but it always makes you wonder when it's 50 yards away and the side judges.
Why didn't the side judge he just ran by not throw the flag? That's your question.
It usually is.
I understand it.
I'm okay with the call. I mean, I didn't see it, so I'm not saying it's wrong. So the Beavers start on the 24-yard line, not the 34.
Place.
So Matthew Roberts with the ball with a designed keeper around the right side. Cuts behind his blockers. Nice move, in and out. He's going to get a good yardage gain. First down on the first play.
Wow, that's a great run by Matthew Roberts. Kiesel there to drag him down.
Yeah, designed keeper for Roberts. That ball moves across the 37-yard line for the Beavers. Just underway in second half action. The Beavers come up to the line. Roberts in the shotgun this time. Two receivers to the left. Roberts hands off to Radden. Radden around the left side. Nice blocking, but there's good pursuit again by North Summit. And a 3-yard gain on first down.
Yeah, a good little gain on first down as he carried a guy for a couple yards.
So Pence with the tackle for the North Summit Braves. Ball's on the 40. So it's second down and about 7 yards to go. And, all teams, you want to get about that 4 or 5 yard gain on first down. That it just takes a little pressure off.
You really like to have that just for pressure's sake.
Blackburn split to the right with Hutchings.
Really opens up the number of plays you can run.
Roberts back to pass under heavy pressure. He's going to get hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. He is pounded by Richens.
Yeah, Richens, big boy, and he hits him hard. Roberts with a pump fake, and that gives Richens time to throw him down.
Roberts gets up a little slow. And he almost had to come out of the game. The referee started to stop it, and then Roberts kind of jumped up. It was close.
Yeah, he saw the referee was going to call for team help, and that would mean he'd had to come out, so he quickly jumped up after that.
Incomplete pass. That was Richens just punishing Roberts on that right side. And Roberts rolls to the right, picks up a blocker, passes away, going to be intercepted this time by the North Summit Braves. Cross the 50, they've got a lane and wall of blockers, and Hutchins is going to take it down, but not until he gets inside the 35-yard line. It'll be North Summit football.
Yeah, and Kiesel just makes a great play on the ball, steps over and takes it away from Roberts.
Well, the ball was kind of, there wasn't really any receivers. I think he got hit just as he was throwing it or close to it, and not a receiver in the area. And it'll be the North Summit ball on the 32-yard line. 10:41 left. So North Summit, Dave, seizes the momentum again.
Yes, they do. Just like after the second quarter.
Hand off to Wolstenhume. He's going to get 3 or 4 yards on first down. It'll be second down.
Yeah, Wolstenhume with a lot of speed. Keaton Fells there to stuff him after a 3-yard gain.
So it looks like Utah's lost their quarterback, Wilson.
Uh-oh.
And the backup QB in 14-7, Utah on top at Rice-Eccles Stadium. Second down and 5 yards to go. That's kind of the gain we were talking about before. You want that 4 to 5 yard mark minimum for first down. Northrop under center, hands off up the middle, big hole, and it's going to be Pence inside the 20 rather, to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, Pence, a solid boy. Once he gets some steam up, he's hard to bring down.
Ball's in on down to the 15-yard line, and North Summit on the move.
And they picked up the momentum, and they're charging with it.
So the ball's at the 16-yard line. 10 minutes left in the third. 14-7, Beaver on top at North Summit with all momentum right now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and it's Northrop under center. Northrop hands off Wolstenhume. He's going to get hit as he gets the ball, and he may lose a yard on the carry. We'll see.
Yeah, guess who that was breaking through there? The Red Baron.
The Red Baron, Keaton Fells with the tackle. So it'll be second down and 10, so no gain on the play. Northrop comes over the side, picks up the play himself. And I think in the backfield will be number 22. That's Wolstenhume and Pence. Split backs. And it's going to be a pitch out to Pence. Pence is going to get a few yards down to the 10. It'll be third down on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Pence running off that right side, and Keaton Fells rusting limb over there.
So a big third down for the Beavers, trying to avoid the tying score. It's third down and 5. Looks like it's right in the middle. Kiesel will bring the play in from the sideline, see if the Braves keep it on the ground or if they try a pass. Kiesel on the short side, ball's on the left hash. Northrop split backs. And it's a pitch out to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume's going to go down in, no, he keeps moving, he keeps running, and he's finally going to go down the backfield at the 14-yard line.
Finally gets wrapped
Good
up
heavens.
by the Red Baron.
Wolstenhume with great balance, Dave.
Yeah.
He really just keeps that center of balance.
You know, and they were big, solid hits, but he just bounces out of them. You're right, he's got excellent balance.
Fourth down and 8. Now Coach Smith has a decision to make. He's going to go for it. Oh no, field goal attempt coming. Well, it's going to be Portillo.
He lost a couple of yards on that one.
Yeah, he lost about 4. Well, I know, they moved it. 2 yards on the play.
He lost about 4, but they gave him 2 back.
This is a 31-yard field goal. It's right down the middle, and it is good. 31-yard field goal.
Just barely, but he got it.
That's number 3, Gonzalo Portillo. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this.
For gas, snacks, and dependable service on your car or truck, visit Eagles Landing Flying J and High Country Chevron in Beaver. Mark Yardley and the staff offer convenience items, groceries, fountain drinks, sandwiches, and other goodies. You'll also find a full line of gifts and souvenirs, as well as your favorite gas and oil products. Stop by both locations at the North I-15 interchange in Beaver, High Country Chevron, and Eagles Landing Flying J. Happy to support Beaver High School sports.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. Scott Langford, David Howard, and the North Summit Braves. Yeah, I think the Beavers kind of dodged a bullet with some great defensive play, but they're up, but only 14-10.
Well, they held them to only 3 out of that turnover, but still, they've got to get the momentum change right now.
Portillo with the kickoff, and it's going to be taken at the 2-yard line. And there's Trey Young. Comes out across the 20. Going to take a block, makes one move, and then he's going to go down across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Trey Young with a great run back there, and Logan Rex for North Summit to bring him down.
So Beaver starts on the 22-yard line. We'll try to get you a few scores from the rest of the ranks. And we'll keep you posted on all of it here on the Beaver Sports Network. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. Now it'll be Roberts under center. Fakes a handoff, keeps it himself.
No, it's Smith.
Oh, Smith under center.
No.
And back across the 30-yard line. So not sure if Roberts is injured or he's over by Coach Hutchings. So second down, gain of 4 on the play. It just keeps moving. 4. Start at 2, then it went to 3, now 4 yards on the carry, on the play anyway.
Having a little trouble. You know, maybe they should go get some Arby's sliders. They're having a little trouble making up their mind there.
So Smith under center. Option left side is going to be Smith with the keeper. He tries to get the corner. He's going to get, a couple yards, but not much there. Good pursuit.
Yeah, good pursuit. He had the pitch man, Hutchings, but opted not to go for him. Yeah, both were covered, so he decided to keep it instead.
So it'll be third down and about 4. We'll call it 4. With 6:49 left in the third. Again, the Beavers lead 14-10. Split to the right, Fales and Young. And Smith remains under center. Smith pitches out to Hutchings. Hutchings trying to get away, but great coverage. And it's going to be a loss of yards. Nothing much he could do there.
No, you credit that to the speed of Woolstenhume. He just excellent closing speed, and he got in the backfield and just sealed it off. Hutchings had nowhere to go.
So it'll be a punt situation, and we'll see if Roberts does come in to punt.
Yeah, he's back to punt.
And so Woolstenhume and number 7, that's Herzl, back for North Summit. Roberts takes the snap, gets a kick off. It's a high kick on the left side, directional punt. And it's going to be taken right about the 43-yard line, Dave, where North Summit keeps good field position.
Yeah, excellent field position. One of the better spots they've started all night, except for the turnover.
So they'll have the ball on the 42-yard line. Be interesting to see if the Braves continue the momentum. They've scored.
Well, there hasn't been any plays made to change the momentum, so, it'd be interesting to see if, how Beaver responds right now.
So first down and 10 for the Braves. 3 receivers left. 1 man in the backfield. And it's going to be a quick receiver screen. It's going to go over. Oh, fortunate for the Braves, that was not a backward lateral, or that would have been a touchdown for Fales.
Right.
Very close.
Right there to scoop it up. And,
well, I think it was forward. I don't think that was a backward lateral.
No, it was definitely forward. It actually landed across the line of scrimmage by almost a yard, half a yard. So it definitely, but it was close. And, I credit, again, give a lot of credit there to the Red Baron as he came on a blitz and put a lot of pressure on the quarterback to get rid of it quickly.
So second down, 10 yards to go. Now 1 receiver left, 1 right. That's Stevens and Herzl. The Beavers come, and they're going to get the balls loose on the field, but it's going to be picked up by Pence. Pence is going to be taken down. A loss on the play.
And there again is Keaton Fels, the Red Baron, blitzing up the middle and hits the quarterback and causes that fumble.
Well, and Fels in the backfield so quickly. There's a loss of about 4 or 5 on that one, Dave.
Yeah, it was very good defensive pressure. And that's what I was talking about. How are they going to respond? Because nothing's happened to change the momentum. This defensive pressure now is a momentum changer.
So it's third down and 15 for the Beavers. Big down for the Beavers. You've got Kiesel split to the right. He's covered by Hutchings. And to the left, Fales. There's going to be an offside.
Another 5 yards.
Yeah, 5 yards against the Braves as 2 receivers jump.
Another one of those where all the players are looking at the ref and no flags thrown because everybody knows he's guilty.
A little slow on the sideline. There was no hurry. They were just going to blow it dead.
I'll get it.
So a mistake by the Braves, and, this is a little bit of a momentum killer. It could be.
Yeah, mistakes generally are. And this one puts them in a deep hole now. as they have 32 yards to go for a first down.
So 3rd and 20 on the 32. Receiver left, receiver right.
Excuse me, 20, yeah.
And it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Big hole for Wilson Hume. He makes a move, and he's going to get first down yardage. He continues to go. Ball's loose on the ground. Oh, no, he keeps it. And what a great play and a great move. Wilson Hume using his speed up the middle.
Yeah, gets a good block, and Beavers blitzed, and that left nobody there until you get to the secondary back where the safety was. So big play by the Braves.
Well, Wilson Hume hits that hole so quickly that if he gets in that middle, he's tough to bring down.
Very tough, as he showed it right there.
So the Braves seize back momentum on a great play by Wilson Hume.
26-yard run.
And it's option left side, handoff up the middle to Pence. Pence is going to be taken down after a gain of 1 or 2. It'll be 2nd down.
And McCoy Bergstrom there on the tackle.
So Kiesel comes in for the Braves. Just a reminder, we'll have 2 players of the game. Mike's Foodtown sponsors one, and you can win a DiGiorno pizza of your choice. And appreciate Mike's Foodtown. Great bakery, deli, just about anything you can need at Mike's Foodtown. Northrop comes in the game after receiving the play. The receivers left and right. It's Kiesel at the top. And Anderson to the left. Northrop pitches quick out to Wilson Hume. Wilson makes one player miss into the secondary, and another 9 yards for Kiesel.
Well, he's
all at 6.
Yeah, he's tough. He's quick and has quick movement, direction changes, and really makes it tough to bring him down.
Beaver defense a little flat on the last couple of plays, as they're a little worried. The play calling by the North Summit Braves has been pretty good in this section. It's 3rd down and 1 yard to go.
Yeah, they've mixed it up very well, and it's making it tough for the Beavers.
Now at the 3rd and 1, I'm guessing it's going to be Pence up the middle. That's my guess.
I'll go with that.
Northrop to the right side.
Movement.
And they're going to blow that play dead. And they're going to say false start on the offense. The back judge calls it. That's a big mistake for the Braves.
And that was caused by a jump on the Beaver defense, but they stayed on their own side of the line, so they didn't get the offsides call, but that jump caused the lineman to jump too.
And so they go ahead, and the back judge says he tells who it is. And so they do move him back to 5 yards. So 3rd down and 5 changes the play situation.
Yeah, that makes it a 3rd and 6 now, as they had 1 to go before. So that makes it gives Beavers a little cushion to stand up against this 3rd down.
And the coach will give the play personally to Northrop, who hustles back out. And North Summit will hustle up to the line. 5 count begins. Receivers right and left for Northrop. Northrop gets a snap off, hand up to Wilson Hume. Wilson Hume is going to get near first down yardage, but he's pulled backward. It's going to be 4th down for North Summit.
Yep, there's Bergstrom and fails there to stop him, and he's tough.
And so that would bring up 4th down and 2. I'm guessing this is 4-down territory for North Summit.
With only 2 yards to go, and Pence and Wilson Hume, I'm sure they'll go for it.
Yeah, you don't gain tons with the ball on the 34-yard line. So big down for the Beaver defense as they try to stop this drive. This would be a momentum reversal, could be, for the Beaver defense. Now 3 receivers to the right, Pence, Stewart, and Kiesel. And it's an option to the right side, and it's going to be a 1st down.
Well, it's that 3rd effort. He got hit, a 2nd effort, and then he made a lunge, a 3rd effort, and that got him the 1st down.
Yeah, Northrop with a nice, and he comes up limping a bit, and with a nice decision as he cuts up on that option to the right side.
Branston Blackburn had him, but he busted away from that.
I'm impressed with the tenacity of the North Summit runners. They don't go down easily.
No.
So 1st down and 10. The ball's on the 31-yard line. Gain of 3. Was it a gain of 3?
Yep.
Okay, gain of 3 on the play. Receivers right and left, and split backs in the backfield. Northrop under center, and it fakes a pitch, back to pass. And Northrop's going to run. He's got a lot of room on that right side. The Beavers close, and Northrop's going to go down, but not till he gets another 1st down, and that's good recognition.
Yeah, just had a lot of open field out there, so he just wisely decides to take it. Then Bergstrom finally catches up to him, but not until he's across the first down marker.
But give some credit to the Beaver secondary.
Yeah, great coverage there. He had nowhere to throw.
So first down and 10. The ball is right on the red zone, so we'll call it another red zone opportunity for North Summit. So 2 players in for the Braves. They bring the play in. 1:11 left. This drive started with 5:53 left, and it's been about almost 5 minutes now in the drive. 4 minutes rather. Northrop. Hands off up the middle, Wolstenhume, and he's going to gain a couple. Call it 4. A little more than I thought.
Yeah. Well, he dragged a couple of players, and that second effort gets him another couple of yards.
So second down, 5 yards to go. And a couple personnel changes for the Beavers in the middle as they keep it fresh. Under 35 seconds. We'll see if they get the play. Well, they'll have to get the play off. This will be the last play, most likely, of the third quarter of play, with the Beavers leading 14-10, but North Summit again in the red zone. Receiver split to the left, one to the right. Northrop with a quick pitch to Pence. Pence is not going to get there. He's going to gain just a short play. It'll be third down.
Yeah, Bergstrom and Radden in there for the tackle.
All right, we'll take a minute break and be back with fourth quarter action after this.
Hi, this is Len at Fish Lake Lumber Ace Hardware, where I'd like to welcome you to our new paint studio, where we offer Valspar, Clark & Kensington, and Royal paints for your painting experiences. Clark & Kensington is rated #1 in customer reports. We also have a new setup of paint sundry items to make your painting experiences as easy and fun as possible. I'd like to welcome y'all to come out and check out our new facility.
Mike's Food Town in Beaver is proud to serve Beaver County with a wide selection of items at competitive prices. Mike's Food Town is your friendly hometown grocer with the choicest cuts of meat prepared daily. They also go the extra mile to offer the freshest produce on a daily basis. Stop by Mike's Food Town and you'll find out about the super savings in every department. That's Mike's Food Town, located at 270 North Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School's athletic and academic programs. That's Mike's Food Town.
Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. 3 down, 1 to go. Scott Langford, David Howard. It's Beaver 14, North Summit 10. And the Braves facing a big third down and 5 yards to go.
Big third and 5 for both teams, as Beaver desperately needing to stop this drive to prevent North Summit from taking the lead.
So third down, I'm sure this is 2 down territory. It might be field goal territory again. Northrop under center. Fakes ahead, hands off to Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume's going to gain a couple. And it doesn't look to be enough for a first down, but it will be a 4th and short as the ball marked at the 11.
It'll be close.
Timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. 14-10 when we come back.
Hunters and fishing enthusiasts love to visit Ray's 66V store in Beaver because it makes every excursion a success. You'll find everything you need, including an excellent variety of grocery items and snacks, top-grade Trop Arctic motor oil to help your car's engine last longer, clean-running Phillips 66 gasoline, and even diesel fuel. That's why Ray's 66 has been the only stop for any road trip. Ray's 66V store is open from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. 7 days a week at 290 South Main in Beaver. Happy to support Beaver High School.
Serving Beaver County residents and I-15 travelers, South Creek Shell in Beaver offers everything from a Burger King restaurant, gas and snacks, to fitting your vehicle with a brand new set of tires. South Creek Shell stocks a full line of dependable Michelin and Bridgestone tires with over 1,200 tires in stock. Whether you need a new set of tires, flat tire repair, pinpoint balancing, snacks, or gas, stop by the South Creek Shell at the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. South Creek Shell is a proud sponsor of Beaver High School athletics.
Big 4th down play for both teams. The North Summit Braves 4th and 1 on the 11-yard line. And the Beavers with a big need for a defensive stop on this one. Northrop takes a snap, going to hand off up the middle, and not a lot there. We'll see where the spot is. I believe it's good for a first down.
Well, they're spotting it. Looks like it's a first down.
And it is we'll wait and see. First down for the Braves. So they're at 1st and goal now at the 10-yard line, 9-yard line rather. That one was close. You know, the Braves running backs all night long have continued to get that extra yard on the effort.
Yeah, just that extra fight and dive, and it's working for him.
So receiver left, receiver right. Wilson, Hume, Pence in the backfield. Handoff is to Pence. Second one down. He's going to be hit the line of scrimmage. Not much there. Will be second down and goal.
No, he ran right into Cord Snyder, and he threw him backwards for a couple of yards.
So second goal. The ball's actually a loss of yards on the play, Dave. The ball's back at the 12.
No, it's on the 8, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's on the 8.
So they credit him for 1, I guess.
Yeah, I mixed up my numbers. 3 receivers to the left. This is that screen or the offset with Pence running on that angle. So 3 receivers to the left. And it's going to be the screen on the left side. And it's going to be number 7 with the play, and he's not going to get there. Out of bounds after a couple yards. It'll be third and goal.
Yeah, number 7 brought down by number 7 and number 8.
So Smith and Roberts with the tackle. And the ball's spotted inside the 5-yard line, if my eyes do not deceive me, which they have at times.
It's hard to tell from this angle we have.
Although I'll bet we could see some calls from here, like bad calls or holding calls or something.
I'm sure we can see those easy.
Absolutely.
These are blatant.
Third down and goal. Big down for the Beavers. Handoff up the middle. Wilson Hume splits in and touchdown.
And North Summit still with the major momentum here in this second half.
Well, North Summit takes the lead with 9:56 left in the first, and they take the lead 16-14. They've got a PAT to make it a 3-point game.
Yeah, Beaver's going to have to get this ball and take care of it this time. No mistakes, and get another power drive going.
Kick is up and good. So 17-14 when we come back.
Flag on the field.
Service is important on any insurance policy, whether it's auto, home, life, or health insurance. And you can count on your Beaver area Good Neighbor State Farm agent, Brent Stapley, to give you the best service possible. Whether you have a claim or just need information about insurance, your State Farm agent is there with the Good Neighbor service we're famous for. See State Farm agent Brent Stapley in Beaver for all your insurance needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 438-5451, 438-5451. When you're in the mood for mouth-watering dishes prepared by the finest chefs in Utah, visit Timberline Inn in Beaver. For a family dinner outing or for a night out with that special someone, experience fine dining for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at Timberline Inn. Timberline also offers catering services for both small groups or large gatherings, and you can't beat their popular lunch and dinner specials offered daily. Timberline Inn is open 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and located on the South I-15 interchange in Beaver. Call for catering 438-2474.
We back. Welcome back on the Beaver Sports Network. And it looks like there was a running into the kicker. And so we'll see. They're talking to Coach Smith of the Braves. And they're trying to decide whether to take it back and go for 2 or to, kick off. So it's going to be declined. And the extra point is good. So I don't think they could have taken it on the... I think it's running the kicker, so I think they could have either redone the extra point.
Run half the distance to the goal and then
or
replay or just take the point.
So North Summit takes the lead, 17-14. And it'll be a kickoff by Portillo. And the kick is up, and it's a kick on the left side.
Out of bounds.
And it is going to go out of bounds. So the Beavers get good field position to start.
Yeah, they should get it on the 35.
I think it is the 35, I'm guessing. So we'll see where they mark it off. They're taking their time.
Yeah.
That's for certain. The officials.
Not in any hurry, are they?
No. So they're taking their time. You can see what's happening on the screen. And they're saying you can either re-kick it with the 5-yard penalty or take it at the 35. And the Beavers, looks like, will elect to take it on the 35. Offense stays on the field. So we'll have to reset the officials. With the speed of North Summit Braves, sometimes you can take that extra return with that extra 5 yards and see if you can get more than 35.
Right. Oh, now they're going to change their mind.
And the Beavers are going to do exactly what we were just talking about, is they're going to take the...
Now they messed me up.
You can change it.
Oh, you can, okay.
You can just fix this, and you can just fix the yard markers. We're talking about the stat program. Technology is awesome and terrible all at the same time. So now Portillo has to kick from his own 35-yard line. Now it will be Young and Hutchings standing at about their own 12-yard line. And we'll see if this pays off. I like the decision, but you just never know in high school football.
You never can tell.
If somebody fumbles it was a bad decision.
Right.
And the kickoff is going to be up to Hutchings. Can be taken at the 12-yard line. And he's got a big wall on this left side. He's got the corner. He's got the seal. But there's good pursuit. And guess where he's going to go down?
Right at the 35.
Right at the 35-yard line.
So no change in the field position. But it made for an exciting run.
It certainly did. So the Beavers have 9:49. All the momentum to North Summit. They were up 14-0, but now North Summit scores 17 unanswered. And they take the lead at the 9:56 mark of the fourth quarter of play. And the Beavers have needed some momentum. At quarterback, Roberts back in. Smith behind him in the backfield. Hutchings in the slot. 2 receivers to the right, Young and Fales. And it's an option to the left side. Pitch out to Hutchings. Hutchings has got the angle, and he makes a nice move. Gets into the secondary. Another nice one. He's going to get near first down yardage. 9 yards on first down.
And it was great timing there by Roberts. Hold it until the defense committed. Hit him, and he pitched it, and sprung Hutchings out for near first down. It's going to be right, probably a yard shy.
Yeah, it's good to see that. We haven't seen a lot of that spread out on that option, and that's exactly how to run it. Gave Hutchings some space, kept the defenders frozen. Second down and a long one. 2 receivers left for Beaver. Roberts. Handoff up the middle to Smith. Ooh, not much there. He might not get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see.
I don't think he did. And that was Richens.
So a gain of inches on the play, maybe. So it'll be 3rd down and 1. Well, there was a gain. Now there's not a gain.
Yes, no, maybe so.
So it'll be 3rd down and 1 yards. No gain on the play. And the Beavers come to the line. Big play for the Beavers as they need to get some momentum on that one. Quarterback sneak by Roberts, and the pile moves forward. Looks like first down yardage.
Looks like he got it. I would expect that where they're looking like they're going to spot it, it's going to be first down.
And they're going to say first down yardage for the Beavers. They move the chains with 8:25 left in the game. So the Beavers with a first down, and a sorely needed first down, as it's been all North Summit since the 14-0 lead by the Beavers. Split to left, Blackburn and Hutchings. Roberts rolling to his left side, following his blockers, has some space. He's going to run for it into the pile. First down yardage and more as he crosses the 45 down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, great run by Roberts, using his blockers, following him up, and punishes Pence on the tackle.
I wish I could have seen some of those blockers on that left side. Some nice seal blocks as they get down to the 42-yard line. So into North Summit territory. The Beavers down by 3, 8 minutes left in the game, trying to seize back momentum from the North Summit Braves. Roberts in the shotgun, 2 receivers right. That's Hutchings and Blackburn again. Roberts rolls to the right, got some coverage. Passes away to Hutchings. Hutchings inside. Another first down for the Beavers.
Yeah, great completion there. Great hookup by the Beavers.
Yeah, we've seen that play several times this year. Hutchings with his speed, and the accurate passing of Roberts results in, they're going to mark it short. There's a lot of booing on the spots.
Yeah.
That one was, he was actually, I would say a couple yards past the marker when he was tackled near the 30, but it's marked back at the 34-yard line.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'll have to watch that one back. Roberts rolling to his left, has the blockers ahead again. And he's going to break free and another break, and he's going to take a shot to the head. And is going to go down near the 20-yard line.
Kiesel
with it. Nothing dirty about that. Just one of those things.
Yeah.
You know, they haven't been calling that like they did last year. Last year, any shot to the head, that was a flag.
It was kind of annoying almost last year.
It was almost like you just resigned to the fact they're going to call a blow to the head.
Right.
Now the Beavers inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. Roberts in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Roberts hands off to Radden. Radden cuts up. Nice move, goes back to the left. He's going to get good yardage inside the 15-yard line on first down.
Yeah, great blocking, great run there by Radden.
You know, the Beavers have hit the outside, which softens up the middle just a little bit, a little over pursuit, and you get 9 yards on first down. Second down and 1. 17-14. With 6 minutes left in the game. Again, Blackburn and Hutchings out to the right. Roberts in the shotgun. Heavy pressure coming. He's got to run on the right side. Roberts is going to keep it. He's going to go across the 10, 5, and take another shot to the head, and he'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Yeah, just patiently waiting for a blocker to set him up there, and this time Kiesel's going to ask for a sub. As he's hurting his arm. Looks that's the way he's holding it's not good.
No, hopefully Kiesel's okay. We'll watch him on the sideline. Great player. He's been outstanding in this game, and not moving that right arm hardly at all. So the Beavers with a 1st and goal. Roberts hands off to Radden. Radden cuts in. And it's going to be down near the goal line. And he's going to get down, it's tough to see, about the 4 or 3-yard line.
Yeah, not quite close enough, but gets them that much closer. They've only got a couple yards. He's going to be the 4, I guess.
You know, the Beavers chewing up the yardage on this drive. And, it'd be interesting if so the ball's at the 4.
Second goal at the 4.
Radden in the backfield, lone back. Hand off to Radden up the middle. Radden, hit hard. He's going to get maybe a yard on the play down to the 3, maybe the 2.
Yeah, but that was a tough 2 as Logan Rex hits him right at the line of scrimmage. Radden.
Yep, just 1 yard on the
falls
play.
Forward for a yard is all.
3rd down and goal. And I think you'll see that play where you've got Roberts following those blockers. It's worked all night long. We'll see if it works tonight. On this one, the Beavers trying to regain the lead. They're down 17-14.
Just need 3 yards out of it this time.
Blackburn split left, as is Hutchings. They didn't get set. That's going to be a motion penalty. And Roberts is going to go in untouched for the touchdown. And the Beavers got away with one that time.
Like you say, it's not a penalty unless they throw that flag, and that time they did
not
throw
the flag. That was definitely motion.
Definitely.
Because Hutchings has to be set for 1 second. He was not set. So the Beavers go 65 yards.
And that was the power drive they needed.
So Roberts with a 3-yard run, was that correct?
Yep.
And the PAT, the Beavers up by 3. This will put it to 4 with Keaton Fells. Kick is back, the Red Barons up. The kick looks good, is good. Beavers by 3, 2017 with 4:42 left when we come back.
Would have been good for 30.
If there's a community improvement project in the works, you will usually find many of our employees in the middle of it, doing what they can to help out. They're hometown people, just like you. They belong to service groups, church groups, and other community service organizations that work to make the hometowns we serve better places to live. Utah Independent Bank, member FDIC. Hometown people, hometown spirit.
Sports Network, Scott Langford, David Howard. We've got Stompin' DeWalt on top of the booth, and the eye in the sky, Scott McDonald on the sideline. Hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast of Beaver High School football. The Beavers, we talked about the need for a momentum change in the Beavers with an authoritative drive on that possession.
A very power drive, just kept it going and pounding it out and marched it all the way down the field. And another thing's good to see Kiesel back out there. He's stretching that arm, got a stinger or something, but he's back on the field.
LeBaron with kickoff for the Beavers, 4:42 left. Kickoff is up. It's a high kick down to the 8-yard line, taken by Wolstenhume. Wolstenhume is going to take a corner, going to make another break and keep his feet. Wolstenhume, just a balancing machine.
Yeah, he's tough to bring down, and again, he almost breaks it for another touchdown.
So
Braxton Wilson in there for the tackle. Finally bring him down. But he runs it clear out to the 37.
So they start on the 42-yard line, rather.
42?
The 37, I mean. I keep saying the 42. I've been off by 5 yards all night long. So I've been off by your IQ. It's weird. North Summit with the ball. It's Northrop
nice
trying
recovery.
to regain the. And now they throw the ball deep, and it's going to be, wow, look at Kiesel accelerate on that left side.
Yeah.
And he falls on that arm again, and he comes up in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah, that's still, he hurt it again. And you're right, Scott. He really accelerated on Fales. He kind of lured him into a jog, and then all of a sudden just turned on the jets. And if that ball wouldn't have been overthrown, it would have been a great catch.
So they tried to exploit that left side, and they like that. They like Kiesel on that float route.
Yeah.
And he keeps working on that arm. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Clock stop with 4:29 left in the football game. And the Beavers lead 21-17. 2 receivers to the left. Northrop under center. Northrop hands off to Pence. Pence is going to get a couple yards on the play. And a good pursuit by the Beavers that time.
Yeah, Bergstrom and Blackburn in there to hold him for just a short gain this time.
Again, players of the game after this one, a short post game. And we'll call a timeout on the field. We'll take it as well, 21-17 when we come back.
Sensitive, gentle, and personal service are all words that describe Beaver Family Dental. Dr. David S. Howard, Shanna, Shawnee, and Jody are committed to ensuring that you have teeth that look good, feel good, and last a lifetime. Beaver Family Dental invests time and money in staying up to date on all the latest procedures and techniques that can help improve your self-esteem and change the shape of your smile. Call 438-2931 or visit their new office at 55 North, 400 East in Beaver. Beaver Family Dental, where smiles begin. The Beaver Medical Clinic has built a reputation of providing compassionate health care for residents of Beaver and Iron counties. You'll appreciate the professional services of Doctors Noel Robinson, Roger Smith, Wade Oakton, Lance Smith, physician's assistants Dave Menti, Travis Hicks, and Kenneth Hussey, and nurse practitioner Lindsay Cheney, Rebecca Rasmussen, and Wade Hallingshead. The Beaver Medical Clinic offers affordable health care and convenient payment options with offices in Beaver, Milford, and Parowan.
Welcome back. It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Northrop back at quarterback, going to try it, fake a screen, has a cloud route, and there's Roberts. Oh, Kiesel can't catch it. Roberts did a very smart thing by not tagging, Kiesel. Right. He knew that he was just a little soon. What a smart play by the senior.
Yeah, he had to hold up. Otherwise, it's been pass interference, so he held up. But Kiesel was expecting him to hit him, and I think that just drew his attention just enough to take it off the ball, and he dropped it.
This is a huge down for North Summit as they're facing a 4th down and 9. And North Summit's had a tendency in this game to come up with the big plays at important times.
Yes, they have. And looking at the stats on 4th down conversions, they're 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, so 4th down and 8 yards to go for North Summit. And this very well could be the deciding play of the game. Still a lot of time left, though. Northrop back to pass, rolling to his right, no pressure. Now he gets a little bit of pressure. The pass is away, and it's going to go out of bounds. No flags on the play, and Beavers take over on downs.
Well, and that's a huge play for both teams. North Summit desperately needing it to keep their drive alive, and Beavers needing to stop it. And because there's really not enough time. If Beaver can get a 1st down or 2, there's not enough time to go through a series and get the ball back.
So the Beavers, with their fate in their own hands, right even with 4 minutes left.
North Summit will have to take them 3 and out right here.
They have 1 timeout left. North Summit does. Beaver has all 3 in this half. The Beavers with some personnel changes. Now we'll call the play. And the Beavers, this is one of those times, do you relax or do you continue to do what you did in the last drive, which was really momentum taking?
I always say you dance with the one that brought you there, and they got to keep the momentum going.
Roberts hands off to Radden. Radden breaks around the left side, and he's not going to get a whole lot of yardage. And there will be no timeout on this one. They'll save it.
Actually would have been thrown for a loss, except that he tackled him and threw him forward, so he threw him across the line of scrimmage for a half-yard gain.
So it'll be 2nd down and a long 9. Almost no gain on that one. 2 receivers to the right. That's Hutchings and Blackburn. Now Roberts runs to the right, cuts in. It's going to be a quarterback run. He's got first down yardage and more as he breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, goes across the 20, and the Beavers into the red zone. Matthew Roberts takes it on his shoulders. Great play by the senior.
Well, and there's Kiesel to bring him down, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle by Kiesel.
Yeah, Roberts doing his best Wolstenhume impersonation as he took about 3 hits as he ran through the middle of that secondary. And great play. Now the clock continues to run, 3:18 and counting in the football game. Radden out, Young and Fells in the game for Beaver. And Dave, the Beavers may have seized the momentum just at the right time.
Yeah, well, that's exact right time. They had a little lull there.
Quick pitch out to Hutchings. Hutchings trying to get the corner, but there's the great pursuit by North Summit. We talked about it earlier, but he does get inside the red zone at about the 16.
Yep, and Kiesel again in there for his 12th tackle of the game.
So it'll be 2nd down and 7, and the Beavers continue to let that clock run. They'll use most of the clock. I hope they wait for the 5-second count. You know, I mean, they can burn out another 20 seconds if they do. Roberts in the shotgun, 2 receivers left. That's Blackburn and Hutchings. And Roberts is going to run around the right side, follow his guard. He cuts in and is going to make another cut. And he's going to get first down yardage again. Matthew Roberts with a great play. First down and goal for the Beavers.
Well, we talked about the elusiveness of Wolstenhume, and you see a similarity there with Roberts as he bounces around and has some great accelerating speed and makes it tough to tackle. And that time Wolstenhume has to bring him down.
And the clock will run. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left. And the Beavers on the 8-yard line. Fail split to the right. Hutchings in the backfield. Slot for Young. Roberts with the, wow, dangerous
Great
play.
Pressure there by almost caused a fumble.
Wow, the penetration by the Braves on that brought everybody, and you know, the Beavers lucky that ball was handed off.
Yeah.
Loss of a couple on that one. Ball's back to the 11. 1:38. Very impressed with the speed of North Summit on this.
Yeah, very. They were all over.
This football team's a really quick team.
Yep.
So 1:25 and counting, 21-17. Beavers up by 4, and I believe we're going to have a timeout. There's the 5-second count. They'll call it at the 1. So when we come back after this 30-second break, we'll have the last minute.
I got the play call
of the game and Dave's play call. See you in 30.
Beaver Sport and Pawn has Southern Utah's largest collection of firearms, including new, used, and hard-to-find weapons. Beaver Sport and Pawn also has ammo, fishing and camping gear, tools, books, boots, antiques, and much, much more. As always, Beaver Sport and Pawn offers free advice on any subject. Come visit Beaver Sport and Pawn at 91 North Main in Beaver or call 438-2100. That's 438-2100. Beaver Sport and Pawn is happy to support Beaver High School athletics on the Beaver Sports Network. Go Beavers!
Got to be conventional. Welcome back. And Dave, talk to us about this play. I was talking about it. Let's hear it.
We both got our angle from it. You're talking, you got to be conventional. You got to use the clock, force North Summit to call a timeout, run the ball. I'm calling a shake-up, Roberts to Blackburn touchdown.
All right, here we go. 1:14 left. It's 2nd down and goal. Roberts in the shotgun with Radden next to him. And the whistle's ahead. The Beavers up by 4. Beavers shift. Blackburn out to the side. Roberts out the right side, following his blockers, cuts up, and he's going to get inside the 5-yard line. And we'll see, and North Summit is going to take a timeout, looks like.
Yep, you called it.
No, not yet. They're going to wait. The ball's going to be marked at the 6. Oof. Wow, interesting spot there. Now 55 seconds left. Beavers will use all of the clock on this one. And Roberts will walk over the sideline. 50, and they can get it down to about 20 seconds. And the North Summit Braves may count on the Beavers trying to kick a field goal rather than going for a touchdown. And the 5-second clock comes. Coach Hutchings will call a timeout on this one. And we'll just keep it here for the end of this game. So the ball's on the 6. It looked like Roberts was across the 5. But, you know, that's so far away from here. How do you tell?
Well, a lot of bodies piling up. How do you tell? But I agree. It looked a little not a favorable spot.
So the Beavers with the ball on the 5-yard line, barring a very improbable comeback. Beavers will escape with this one. And when I say escape, I mean they really pounded that first quarter. But boy, North Summit owned the middle half.
Yeah,
Second and third.
The middle 2/3 of the game.
Yeah.
North Summit owned the first little bit and last little bit. Beavers owned, but
yeah. Well, in the last 2 drives, the Beavers have been just authoritative. I mean, they've just really done what they've wanted. So the first and the end of the game, I guess.
Well, you called it that 14-0 curse, where they kind of coasted and it caught it.
Okay, now the Beavers with 31 seconds left. 3rd down and goal. Ball on the 6. Roberts in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. This is that play where they typically will pull the guard and Roberts will follow. We'll see what they call.
Coming with the blitz.
Roberts with the pass, has to cut up, has to go back against the grain. Jukes and gets near the goal line.
Ooh, it's close.
He'll be at the 1-yard line. 4th down and goal.
4th and 1.
Now North Summit will have to call a timeout. They aren't going to call the timeout.
They have to now.
You know what's kind of funny about that is the Braves wasted about 10 seconds. If they would have called that immediately, that would have been a little more interesting. But with 27, I think it was 24 seconds left, they were trying to decide whether to call it, and they waited almost 10 seconds.
Yeah, lost valuable time.
Well, it's a whole play if the Beavers, and you'll have to decide if the Beavers are going to kick a field goal on this one or run the ball.
I say you quarterback sneak.
Well, the Beavers will have to figure this one out. It's kind of scary. 21-17, Beavers with that 4-point lead, trying to move to 3-1 on the season. And these are 2 top 5 teams, and you can see why.
Well, they've showed it tonight in their play, and it's been a great game, a very exciting game, close game. And, early on, it looked like Beaver might run away with it, but then North Summit proved what we knew they would do, is keep fighting, and they came back.
Dave, I think you do go for this, and they are going to go for it, because even so, they've got 99 yards. Even if the Beavers don't make it, you kick a field goal, they get a chance to, even down 7, they get a chance to run back to kickoff.
Right, exactly. That's
why. And a long pass play to Kiesel. 14 seconds left, 4th and goal. Roberts hands off to Radden. Radden gets hit in the backfield. He's not going to make it, and he's going to lose yardage. And that was just.
No, big surge by Tyler Coleman. Comes through untouched and grabs Radden as soon as he has the ball.
So downs, the Beavers turned over on downs, leading by 4. And now the Braves will have the ball with 9.8 seconds left. And that's time for maybe 2 plays.
Well, and you're going to have to watch that long pass play that they burned Beaver on earlier in the game.
Yeah, this is for sure going to go down to...
Northrop's been spot on.
He certainly has. I'm sure they'll bring in a defensive back. There'll be a timeout on the field, and I'm sure Coach Hatch is going to say, I don't want anything behind you.
Right.
I think this will be your prevent
of all prevents.
Prevent defense. And Nebraska found out against BYU that you got to make sure and stay in front of the receiver also. Kiesel with the receiving yards. And we'll see what happens. Northrop has been accurate. This one's a little bit scary, 21-17. It's improbable with the ball at the 4-yard line, but not impossible.
Now, did they move the ball again? Because
they did move it. Now it's at the 5.
Now it's on the 5.
No, it might still be on the 4.
No, it was clearly on the 4 before. Now it looks like it's almost touching the 5.
I can't tell. All right, this is it. 9.8 seconds left. 4th quarter action, 21-17. 3 receivers to the right. Beavers, you can see the Beavers.
3 safeties back.
3 safeties back. And 2 outside linebackers covering as well. And Northrop back to pass. Throws a high one. It's going to be intercepted by Matthew Roberts. And I think he's going to go all the way on this one. He's going to try to hit the goal line, and he gets the pick 6 and a... Oh, the guy marks him out. He jumped in the air, got the ball across the line, and the side judge marked him out of bounds.
No, can't be. He hit the pylon. That's a touchdown.
And, that's... Oh, he's going to call it a touchdown.
You have to. You cross the pylon, that's...
We'll see what the call is. We'll wait and see what it is.
Okay, let's not predict it.
And we're still looking at it. People are talking about it. And they're going to say he didn't get in, and the Beaver faithful very frustrated. Nonetheless, the Beavers take this one 21-7, and in a very 21-17 rather, in a great game as two great teams face off and battle it out. And that was a great football game, Dave.
That was an awesome football game, right down to the very last second, right down to the pylon.
All right, we're going to take a short 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll have players of the game, final stats, and more. The Beavers move to 3-1 with a 21-17 win over the North Summit Braves.
Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen team up to keep you and your vehicle running smoothly. Beaver Valley Chevron is a 24-hour AAA towing service and repair facility with top-quality Chevron gas. You'll also appreciate their newly remodeled modern restrooms and Eager Beaver touchless car wash that offers the newest in car wash technology. And, of course, stop in Dairy Queen anytime for a variety of meal deals and irresistible ice cream treats. Visit Beaver Valley Chevron and Dairy Queen at the I-15 South exit in Beaver.
The results are in. Beaver Valley Hospital is ranked #1 in support of Beaver High School athletics. They also rank #1 in providing first-rate health care at a reasonable cost and offer a full range of services, including emergency and inpatient support, home health, and even hospice. The hospital food is prepared fresh daily, and people even like it. Beaver Valley Hospital also has an outstanding long-term care facility that helps take care of your loved ones who could use some compassionate assistance. Beaver Valley Hospital, with a staff and doctors you can trust.
Scott and Lori Robinson and the employees of Beaver Drug and Gift are lifetime supporters of Beaver High School. Beaver Drug and Gift is a full-service hometown pharmacy that provides personalized information about your medications, as well as insurance information, and can even help you understand Medicare Part D benefits. Beaver Drug and Gift has a wide range of gift ideas and a full-service floral department for gifts for any occasion. For friendly and professional service, visit your neighbors of Beaver Drug and Gift at 98 North Main or call 438-2470. Beaver Drug and Gift, proud supporters of Beaver High School.
For experienced help when buying or selling real estate, Coldwell Banker Advantage of Beaver is a wise choice. Local real estate broker Gary Brown can assist you in residential, commercial, or recreational properties. Call Coldwell Banker Advantage Realty in Beaver, 438-7777.
Majestic Financial Services in Beaver is an accounting firm that offers payroll, income tax preparation, and bookkeeping services for individuals and businesses.
Sports Network, and it was a wild finish here at North Summit High School as the Beavers take it 21-17. And let's take a look at the stats, Dave. And this one was just an awesome game.
Yeah, it was a nail-biter all the way down to the end, and Roberts with an interception to seal the win. Looked like he got in the touchdown, but they marked him right at the inch line. Beavers 19 first downs, North Summit with 15. 207 yards on the ground for Beaver, 161 for North Summit. 129 in the air for the Beavers, 69 in the air for North Summit, for a total of 336 yards for Beaver and 230 for North Summit.
Yeah, I mean, not as close as you would expect, but that last big push by the Beavers, they really,
those last two drives.
They really showed what you would expect the Beaver team to do.
Yes, exactly. And they just had that little lull where their momentum kind of dropped, and it gave North Summit a chance to get back in the game and actually take the lead.
You want to do a couple individual stats and then take care of the players of the game?
Okay. And Matthew Roberts, he's going to get the Mike's Foodtown DiGiorno Pizza Player of the Game is Matthew Roberts, a tough player for Beaver tonight. 7 for 10, 129 yards passing. He had 13 rushes for 106 yards, Scott.
Wow. And I thought he played a big game. Down at the end when the Beavers needed some big plays, I thought he made them. And, he was a player of the game last week, but he's definitely earned it again this week.
Definitely be hard to deny him. And you're right, he did make some great plays on those last two drives, which were pivotal plays. And so he's definitely worthy of the offensive player of the game tonight. Mike's Foodtown, we appreciate their support. Mike's Foodtown, always great in-store specials. And they're going to give Matthew Roberts a DiGiorno pizza.
Yeah, and I thought, well-deserving. And big thanks to Mike's Foodtown, Mike Rosloff, Craig Wright, and the gang at Mike's Foodtown sponsoring Beaver High School sports.
Yep, and for the Dairy Queen Value Meal Defensive Player of the Game, tonight goes to McCoy Bergstrom. He had 12 tackles and really had some key moments there, and the Beavers,
especially early in the game.
Yeah, well, throughout the game actually, and very pivotal player there on defense for the Beavers. So McCoy Bergstrom definitely worthy of the Dairy Queen Defensive Player of the Game. Good for a value meal at Dairy Queen. we appreciate Chevron Dairy Queen of Beaver for sponsoring that player of the game.
So a close one here as the Beavers take this one 21-17. They were up 14-0, and then North Summit responded with 17 straight, and then Beavers finished out the scoring with that touchdown. And it was a 3-yard run by Matthew Roberts that sealed the deal for the Beavers win. A couple broadcasting notes. Next week, Dave and I will have it at Enterprise on 103.7 FM in the Beaver area. And that'll be the first league game, Dave, of the season.
First league of the season. Excuse me. Yep. And that's when it all starts to count. And when you have the must-win games the rest of the way through the season to line up your postseason play. So it will be a tough one. The Beavers at the Wolves in Enterprise. That's always a tough place to play.
Following that one is homecoming as South Severo will visit Beaver, also on 103.7. Then 2 Beaver Sports Network only games, Grand at Beaver and then Beaver at San Juan. And then the Beavers close out the season with Beaver at North Severe, and that one will be on 103.7. So it'll be on KSVC the rest of the way, 103.7 FM. Dave, tonight was a good win for the Beavers. They did have a lull in the middle they've got to address.
Yeah, they get that 14-point lead and kind of coasted a little bit, caught their breath, and it cost them some points in the middle of the game. So definitely something to work on, but that's good. Always need stuff to work on in practice. So Beavers looking to clean it up and clean up the mistakes and the penalties before they meet the Enterprise Wolves next week.
All right, I hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. A big thanks to Walt Kirksick on top of the booth. To our eye on the sideline, Scott McDonald standing next to me. Big thanks to you for all your great shots. Hope the folks at home enjoyed that one. And then for Dave and I'm Scott Langford. Have a great night and a safe drive.